We made it somehow. Listen, the stuff that we had to go through, a lot was sacrificed. All I'm saying is no soundboard. Not like no. We went through it. This kickoff is so annoying. Yeah. Shout out to Sky, shout out to BT for not televising this game. But listen, we're still here with you. I've got an amazing cast and we keep it moving. I got Paulo, I got Mina, and I got the wonderful Owen. Owen, what is the starting lineup that they've already seen?
Yes, they're in the tunnel at the moment. The starting lineup is quite an interesting one. There's 2 changes from Thursday's victory over Ammonia and some interesting actual departures from the side. So look at them together.
Harry Maguire.
Williams.
Harry Maguire.
Exactly. So in comes Shaw and Sancho for Malacia and Rashford. The team lineup is as follows: David De Gea in goal, a back four of Diogo Dalot, Lissandro Martinez, Rafael Varane and Luke Shaw. In front of them, Fred and Casemiro. Fred-Amiro.
No, when we
Casa-Fred.
No, we can't be linking names anymore. It's a thing from the bad days. Yep. You know, we say McFred and all that. It's just been, I don't like it.
It's bad energy, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Let them be their own individuals. Yeah, we're going to keep it moving.
In front of them, you've got Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, who captains the side, and Jadon Sancho for Marcus Rashford.
Very surprising.
Very surprising. Up front, you then have Cristiano Ronaldo. The bench is as follows: Tom Heaton, Victor Lindelof, Terrell Malacia, Zidane Iqbal, Anthony Alanga, Facundo, Palestri, Marcus Rashford's on the bench, Alejandro Garnacho, and Kobbie Mainoo. No Christian Eriksen.
You know what's crazy? He's played a lot of minutes.
Apparently he's sick. Ten Hag said, he needed this break. I think he's played pretty much every game since he's come. It's interesting to see, to be honest, that Sancho makes it against Rashford, especially with the Thursday performance. But
again, Flex's question.
What did he ask?
Flex was talking to the manager, about just how he wants him to play, giving goals and stuff, not getting at your man. And he thought, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start him. What's your thoughts?
I thought he done well when he came on against Ammonia. I thought he was direct. He got the assist for the McTominay goal. And I felt like
you lot was scared, by the way.
We were nervous.
You lot was scared.
Were nervous.
It was a great stream to watch you guys that nervous.
We were nervous. I mean, until the 93rd minute to get a goal from McTominay. But I thought Rashford was good in the game. But I thought, look, we've said it with Rashford before. I think he lacks that ability to break down a low block. And I think he does.
Are we all believing that still to this point?
I think so.
No, because on Thursday, Ammonia was
playing.
Ammonia were playing pretty much a deep low block. He did not struggle to break that down.
Talking about Rashford struggling to break down the low block.
I still think he does.
I thought he looked sharp actually, even though he didn't score. He made a lot of opportunities, and on another day, coming out of that game now,
you would score.
Obviously, it was frustrating at the time, but our XG was 4 or 5. Another day,
but most of them outside the box. Most of his shots were outside the box,
and they were on target.
He
was taking on his man.
He was, but
he was making good runs. That Bruno chance, the Bruno through ball where he missed the one-on-one with the keeper, he made a phenomenal run.
True, but
if you're saying that he can't take on a player and beat 3-4 guys, I don't think there's anyone in our team right now that can do that.
I still don't think he's as good as Sancho breaking down a low block. He doesn't have the passing that Sancho has.
I think they both offer two different qualities.
And I think that's why he probably didn't play Rashford today. Yeah. Because I think Newcastle are going to sit deep. They're going to try, Bruno Guimarães is going to be trouble for us today.
But pronunciation.
That's a serious pronunciation. I was about to say, who's that? I was about to call him Bruno Guimarães.
Yeah. Say that one more time for everybody at home.
Bruno Guimarães.
Bruno Guimarães.
You know what? Every Brazilian Portuguese player, I'll just put in the accent just to switch it up. Yeah, just to switch it up.
You got to. Well, that's a bugbear of mine. You ever go when you go out for like a meal or something, and someone just cuts into it, like and pasta or whatever, and they go, "What are you going to have?" You go, "I'll have the tagliatelle." You go, "Wait a minute."
When did you switch it up? Since when?
We got a super chat already from Amanor. Says, Owen, where is Eriksen? Mina said that he's ill.
I think Ten Hag said that he was ill and Rashford's not 100% fit, which is why I
would love to have an answer for you, but it was a bit hectic. It was a bit.
What we went through.
Yeah. You have no idea.
So you guys have to smash the like button because of what we went through.
If we filmed behind the scenes of what we was getting through.
I'm not sure it could be allowed on UV Raw because there's quite a lot of swearing actually. Particularly on my part.
And feedback as well.
Yeah, exactly. But the fact that we've got the game in front of us that's a victory.
You know, round of applause, everyone.
Patience is key.
It was challenging times. So be sure to smash the like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe to our bottom right hand corner. Remember, you can join the UV Members Club. Links in the video description. It's also the pinned comment in the live chat too. 500 games for David De Gea today.
Incredible. Again, I hope Marcel.
Don't let Marcel see it.
He's probably not clapping in it with the 500 games.
Well, have you heard what David De Gea said in the interview, where he was basically like, "Look, I want to stay here. I want to stay. I want a contract.
I want to be here.
Ball's in their court." Basically, he's saying.
Do you think he's getting an extension? I think he is.
Me and Flex had a good conversation this morning regarding David De Gea, and I was like, if he can learn how to distribute the ball, he's gonna be it.
I think so as well.
Simple as that. He will be here if he works on that part of his game. He'll be here. Oh, Newcastle win.
In the green kit.
I've never seen those green shorts.
It's the third kit that
Saudi?
There was a bit of uproar because it's essentially the Saudi like away kit or home kit.
It's the Saudi colours as well. It's the flag colours.
It really is.
Interesting. For them to play in black and white and switch up to this is insane, by the way. But they said, "What's your biggest game? Man United, Saudi kit."
Exactly. But look.
Bruno Fernandes as well. Paulo, you're going to be on Bruno watch again.
Yeah, no Portuguese bias.
No Portuguese bias.
No Portuguese bias,
No.
please.
None of that.
Mina, who could you look at today?
Don't give me Ronaldo, because a lot of people think I'm a Ronaldo fangirl.
Really?
Apparently, I defend him too much. But I think I think I only defend him a lot is because everybody criticises him, and I just don't think that's fair. If it was Harry Maguire, I might do the same thing too. Yeah.
You're on Ronaldo watch.
All right. I just said don't give me Ronaldo. I'll take it.
Set you up there.
You're on Ronaldo watch. Waiting for this game to kick off. They've stepped out of the huddle, looking confident. Bruno rubbing some Vaseline. Yeah, he's having a quick
He's doing that.
Yeah, it's a light prayer.
Who's the better Bruno?
Owen. And just for that, you will not be watching Bruno because I've given that already. You're on Sancho watch.
Okay.
I'll be looking at who do I feel like looking at? I'm on Shaw watch today.
Go on, yeah.
Shaw gender, it's changed. I've developed. I've gone to the next level. If there's another player that you would like to look at for yourself, you can take.
Of course,
one.
yeah. Of
Who
course.
else?
I think Fred. Ericsson not being there. Fred's big.
And just started. Let's go. Oh, come on, boys.
And by the way, guys, it goes without saying, of course, that because this is an untelevised game, try your best to sync up. We might be a little bit behind. You might be a bit in front. It is what it is.
I'm going to say it right now. We don't know what minute we're in. There you go. There it is. Oh, perfect. It came on the screen.
Exactly.
23 seconds in.
Casemiro and Fred, though. I mean, that is, tell you what, nipping it around quite nicely to start off with.
That's a little bit of speed there.
A lot of press from Newcastle straight away.
100%. I think also it's surprising the Rashford and Sancho one, I've got to say. In a game that Newcastle aren't going to come to Old Trafford to have a low block. They play too attractive football for that. So, not that we're going to play on counter-attack, but you would argue we do need a bit of pace in those wide areas, and that's the difference between Sancho and Rashford. So,
but do you think Erik Ten Hag is going for a possession-based game? Because I think Sancho... Don't let Marcel see that. Don't let Marcel see that. But I think Sancho offers, in terms of possession, his...
Good. Oh,
fantastic.
Go on.
He ruined it.
Ronaldo.
He did the 360! It's coming. He's going to do it. He's going to do it in the game. He's going to do it in the game. I can't wait.
Is he going to do it against Ammonia? Nah, he's doing it against Newcastle.
No, he said, listen, I'm going to do this 360. It has to happen. That's what I was speaking to Flex about. It's like, he's going to do the 360 for no reason at all. No pressure.
But he hasn't had the game where he can do it. Like, when you're like 3 or 4-0 up and then you can do it. Yeah. We haven't had that game for him to do it, have we? It's always been tight.
He's unhinged and he'll do skills whenever he feels like he needs, like whenever, just for the sake of it. Remember when he first played against Arsenal when he was doing them step overs?
He was doing a madness.
He does that a lot anyway.
Yeah. Oh, here we are.
On the attack.
Oh,
it's
nice
a good ball.
There you go.
Go on, Sancho.
Sancho.
Go at him.
Go on, Sancho.
Still Sancho.
Oh.
Right behind.
Fred.
Again.
Fred.
Fred again.
We can't be upset by that. We
No.
can't be upset. First 2 minutes in, Man United look lively.
That's good. That's that great ball into Sancho.
Look at that. Gives it low pass. Oh, tried to.
Oh, that shot, God.
Just give it to Ronaldo right there. Ronaldo, right place, right time, just doesn't.
Good defending.
Yeah, it's good defending.
Well, that was what was quite interesting Thursday with Ronaldo, wasn't it? Is that we had all of those chances, but Ronaldo actually had none of them.
Yeah,
he really had none of them.
He didn't
And
get
that's
as many.
That's not a fault on him. Nothing just fell to him.
Yeah.
Nothing. He was quite unfortunate in that regard. But look, if we create half as amount of chances we did Thursday today, you'd be happy.
I do like the hunger that he's gone with though, because he's put Sancho on. Sancho's desperate to be the main guy, and now he's like, listen, this is your opportunity. Can you make it count?
It would imply that's a ball over the top. Deal with that, Martinez.
Deal with that. Go on.
Players got there first.
Get on him.
First, well done.
Now you got to track back.
Thanks for help.
Well done.
Good.
Nez, why you are
Like that.
amazing. Oh,
Look, sure.
sure. Get involved.
You know what? This is an early shout, but I think Martinez could probably win Player of the Year for us. I think the club.
I don't.
I think it's
One of
an
the
early
contenders
shout.
for sure.
I think the
it's
team
a
would vote
great
him
shout.
that.
I think your voice needs to be heard.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think
Careful, David.
Look at this pressure.
Let's be-
Look at this pressure.
We're all right. We'll play out this.
Yeah.
We'll play out this.
Keep calm.
Oh man,
Well done.
United.
Well
Go
done.
on, Fred.
Oh,
Into it. There you go. That's what I like to see.
United.
Casa.
That Casem-
but it drops to Ronaldo.
It worked out
Go
in the
on.
end, though.
Go
It's all
on.
right.
It's fine though.
Happens a lot with Casemiro, doesn't it? it's a
There you
poor
go,
pass that
Anthony.
it works out in the end. There's Casemiro again. But what I was going to say is actually, you do get the impression that Ten Hag just might not be happy with his left-hand side, because that's what he always changes.
Yeah, no.
He always changes left back, left winger.
Yeah,
every single time.
Oh no, he loves his son.
All right, Sancho,
Yeah,
taking it.
Go on.
Direct.
Lovely.
Did it?
Fred.
Can you do it? Oh, no, it's you. Oh man, it's you.
Oh, he took him out.
Boy,
Took him out.
That's twice now. Falls to Fred.
And do you know what my annoyance with Fred is? Yeah, he gets in the best positions in the world.
Edge of the box.
Decision
He's
making.
He's always there. He's always there.
Always in the
Decision making, KG. Decision making is what he lacks.
No, but he has the right decision to get there.
Yeah, but it's just when he's on it, when he's in possession, he just. What is he doing? Like?
Oh man, anybody but you in this shooting moment. It's one of those ones.
Go on, pressure.
Fred.
But as far as a 5-minute start, I'm
Good start. Good start.
I'm relatively happy so
Okay,
far.
on to Chelsea.
Intensity.
Oh, good.
Wins
Good.
the ball back.
Go on, Anthony.
Well done, Anthony.
Ball. Good.
Plays it in
Come
behind.
on, ref.
He's not happy with that.
Gets it.
He dragged
Bruno,
him back.
not happy at all.
Do you reckon that's why they gave him the captain's armband, so he's actually allowed to moan to the referee now?
Oh yeah.
It's his
Yeah.
responsibility.
I mean, yeah, he did
He's
say he
I'm
moans
allowed
a
to.
lot.
Every time the referee goes, go away, he goes, I'm allowed.
Yeah, that's a disgrace.
You're a disgrace, you're a cheat.
Good.
Oh, wins the ball back early.
Space coming too.
So
Go on.
Over that. Ronaldo.
Oh,
ball in.
that's a
What
heavy
team?
pass. That's a heavy
Oh, he
pass.
hurt himself.
You've got to know who you're passing to. Ronaldo's giving him a look as if to say, come on. Don't have that kind of pace in me.
Yeah.
Who is that that's down?
Shaw.
It was a bad drop. It was a bad drop.
That's the thing though at Old Trafford, isn't it? There is a proper gap between the pitch.
It goes
down and it's
it
brick.
grips. Yeah.
It's like a brick.
Is this a bad ball?
Just
I think there's too much. Yeah, I think there's too much
it's more
on
the
it.
angle of the pass.
But the thing is, Ronaldo 5 years ago would have caught that. So
What type of injury was that? He kind of just.
His knee. Or was it his thigh?
I think he
his
just
knee, he's holding his knee.
pulled up. Let's have a look at it again. What's
It just la-
he stops.
He
He stops.
slips and then.
Oh yeah, he slipped.
It
And,
looks like that ankle as well. Yeah.
It's not good 6 minutes in.
I think you should
Well-
put a lot of pressure on him. I'm not going to lie to you. I know that sounds wicked, but
target the
He's off the
weakling.
pitch, take the corner.
Oh.
Unfortunate, you know.
And that's their centre back as well. I don't
really
know why they
proud
didn't
of,
put a good ball
Scott
in.
McTominay the other day. Saves the day.
Yeah, saved the day.
Save.
Oh, that's a light. That's light. Who was that?
Anthony gives a slow ball back to Shaw. Shaw, well done for getting across, dealing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't complain. He's back on the pitch, all is well.
Share. Not the singer, obviously. That would be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is that
back time.
Literally, I wouldn't get injured.
Yeah. Is that the remix?
That's all he wanted.
Oh,
Turn
through
back
the
time on
legs.
him. Get on
That's
get
all he
injured.
through
wanted
the
to do.
legs, Luke Shaw. That was a good pass.
We don't want Newcastle to grow into it. At the moment, it's all been Man United. So I'm gonna, what do you call it? Just thinking about this team going forward.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon that we can get the good result today? Do you reckon we can take over? Do you reckon it's our time? What's your head saying?
Right now, my problem is consistency.
Go for it, Owen.
Consistency is our problem for me. But what I've seen, and that Everton game kind of showed a lot. I was very impressed with the way we managed to deal with the game, in possession, out of possession. Ammonia, we created so many chances.
Mm-hmm.
And if we continue to play that way, there's only up from here. There's only up from here.
I think I think the reaction to the Ammonia game was interesting because we created a lot of chances. So I think sometimes you got to be proud of the chances created.
Come on, United a few years ago, I don't think we would have
creating
we
those
weren't creating chances.
chances.
We were creating like 6-7 chances a game, and we'd be lucky, counter attack. Obviously, Ammonia, low block team.
We are now 9 minutes into this game. Listen, if you're not 9 minutes in, we apologise. There's nothing we can do about it.
Callum Wilson.
De Gea,
Off his line.
500 games, goes and collects that. Well done. We're going to be getting through a lot today.
Newcastle are missing quite a few players.
Go on.
Go on, Ronnie. Ronnie gives it
Lovely.
to Sancho.
Oh,
Sancho out wide. Sancho with a take on.
Pass it centrally, good.
Fred, where he kind of
Good.
went. Oh, gives it Anthony.
It's fine, we've still got it though.
Anthony dropping a bit deep.
Good
Gives
work.
the give and go. 1-2 doesn't really work.
But it's been
Newcastle, well done. They get out in there.
I skipped past Anthony there quite easily.
No,
Still got it though, recovered it well.
He recovered well.
It's great to see
By the
Varane
way,
back so quickly.
With David De Gea, I would also like to say as a bit of a kit watch, Mina. I prefer the. Oh, that's sloppy.
What was that? Come on.
Who's done that?
I think that was
Deal with it, Luke
Casemiro.
Shaw. Well done, Luke Shaw. Oh, no.
Who was that tried that little back heel?
It was Casemiro.
Corner.
It's not the clearest. Was that Casemiro?
I think it was
Corner ball,
Casemiro.
deals with it quite well.
We need to see the Almiron.
Yeah.
Plays some
It's
really
a throw-in,
good football
actually.
at the
It's a
moment.
throw-in.
That's a nice kit though, the Hayes kit.
The Hayes
All
kit
black.
is a nice kit, and
Yeah.
it's better than there's a blue one and a black one, and I prefer the black.
Get rid of
one.
it.
It's nice.
What? Again?
Come on.
Okay.
Ooh, risky.
But I just need to settle when it comes to the back
Good.
at the moment, and that's going to go
No,
for
that's
a goal
terrible.
Shaky.
Oh,
I
Look
think
at
it's
shaky.
Casemiro
It
in
was
there making these
Casemiro.
mistakes.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
But it's a corner for Newcastle. A bit shaky last couple of
We're
minutes.
looking a bit,
Shaky.
we're looking a bit nervous.
Yeah.
We're looking a bit
Shaky,
nervous, but I
a
think
bit
it's the
nervous.
press.
Have you
Isn't
seen
it?
that clip? I'm feeling a little bit shaky, a little bit nervous,
Yeah,
a little bit.
You know what it is? It's the
A little bit
press.
shaky, a little bit nervous.
It's the press that they're struggling with right now. But in the first 5 minutes, we were comfortably
Yeah, we
getting
were
out the
dealing
press.
with it
but
very well.
it's like now the game's starting to settle.
Come on, boys, don't let me down.
Keep that.
United
Keep that
just got
strong.
it's Joe Linton over the corner as well. Who, by the way, when he played us at St James's Park last season, was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What a turnaround. Deal with his corner, it's a short one.
Short corner.
Deal with the corner.
They're going backwards, not even swinging that ball in. Ball in now.
Ooh.
Back post, set up straight to the ground. David De Gea,
my
cat
God.
reflexes. Could he call it?
Go on,
I
Fred.
didn't think
like
it was
a
De
save.
Gea, KG.
No, I think he
I
got
thought he
saved.
slapped
His finger
it
got
away.
gloved to it.
Yeah, I thought he
think he
slapped it
slapped it
away.
away.
He was like, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
See, I think
That kit is nice.
It is nice.
It's a nice
That
kit.
is
Let's have a
nice
look at
kit.
this one again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That should have been a.
That was the before.
That's a
That
pen.
is a
That's a
penalty.
pen.
That is
That's a
penalty.
pen.
That's a
If
pen.
I've ever seen one.
Raphael, you can't be doing them
Callum.
things there.
To be honest,
Furious.
They not even check it.
Got away with that.
they're not. You know why they're not checking it? Because the Premier League owe us a goal for that Rashford goal that they
Oh, here we
disallowed.
are,
yeah.
guys. Here we are.
Travelling.
On the
to
go
attack,
wide.
Bruno.
Go wide.
Oh, I like it though.
Go on.
Ooh, unlucky. Free kick? No.
Sancho.
Unlucky Sancho.
Playing on a counter attack, aren't we? Counter attack football.
Counter attack football.
It doesn't matter. If it works for us,
it
It works. It
if
works.
it works for us, I don't
We need to
care.
win.
This is that people.
That's a good run though. That's a good run.
They're
from
trying to
Bruno.
find. They're trying to find Ronaldo once again. He is making.
He should have went
runs.
wide, but
Bruno. Sancho. Again, you lot, like, apologies at home. We're looking at the screen, and some of these players, the grain that we got right now, we don't know who's who. So if this sounds like mild racism, we apologize. We don't know who's who on that pitch. We're just making it up. That's why we start blaming Casemiro for things that's not his.
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Well, there was a concern before the match that we were watching a game from a decade ago, or 20 years ago.
What a flip.
Get there.
But too.
Oh, Fred.
Just doesn't get there.
By the way, though, with Fred and Casemiro, isn't it meant to be like this is the Brazilian connection? They play with each other on the Brazilian national side, right?
Yep. So
this is why we bought Casemiro, to unlock Fred.
I'm not so sure.
I don't think Fred needs
that was a
unlocking.
real take.
Who said that? Was it Marcel?
Yes, it was on
Marcel.
social media, which means it's true.
It's true. If Fred needed unlocking, then I'd be. I didn't think he was locked.
We decided
anyways.
not to unlock Pogba. We went, Fred's the guy.
Fred's the guy that we fully need to unlock.
Oh, what a ball!
Oh, ball over the top.
What a ball.
Dealing with it. Oh,
Get
wow.
on him,
He
get
gets
on
there
him.
first.
Get on him.
Delo, nicely defended. Well done.
Oh,
It's a lot of pace over there.
The difference a season can make, though, by the way, when I was talking to Matty from on the preview, and this game last season, Ronaldo's debut or return for United, they had Steve Bruce in charge of them. They still had Mike Ashley owning them. Just over a year later, they're a completely different side, completely different proposition. They're allowed to say, KG, it feels different.
Yeah, they can fully say it. Well, look at the position they're in. Was it 5th versus 6th today?
Yeah.
Oof. That's just, who would have thought that? Well, Newcastle on their correct journey, and you know what? It's nice that they gave this manager a chance.
It's always there.
Oh, deal with it!
Get out! Get
De Gea!
out!
He was kind of stuck on his line.
Yeah.
That was.
Kicks a ball out straight, gives it straight back to.
We didn't
Lovely.
even see
Gives
who he
it
kicked
straight
that
back
to. Who
to
he tried to kick that
It's
to.
Sancho. He was trying to
might have
hit
been
Sancho on the
Sancho.
left. Sancho was the only player up.
Super chat from Troy Superstar. You know where this is going to go.
Oh, we're winning the league. You can say.
KG, Owen and team Ten Hag must be reactive. Subs when called, front foot all the way. Where is Marcel? We're winning the game and we're winning the league. I have a theory that Troy and Marcel are one and the same. They're the same person.
Yeah.
So thanks for
It's
that,
funny
Marcel.
how Marcel's not here.
Troy's
and
a-
Troy's saying, "Where's Marcel?" You know you're not here, Marcel.
Yeah, you're in the crowd.
You know
I'm surprised
you're at
you were
the
able to
stadium.
do it with...
You've got connection.
Yeah,
exactly. It's impressive.
Maybe he pre-planned it.
Yeah,
Exactly. He's got like a
awesome.
wheel. He's got a
scheduled.
He's hired someone to
send
send
super
them.
chats.
Yeah, he's hired someone. Newcastle having quite a bit of the ball now.
yeah, they're doing
Joe.
well.
Yeah,
They're doing well in possession.
really-
Get on him.
Get that.
Get on him.
Casa.
Bring him down.
Stay on him.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He just went.
I think that might be
just-
Bruno.
He
He's
just.
bodied like that.
We don't know if it's Bruno
Again,
or
it's
Casemiro
tough for
or.
us. It's tough for us.
Could
I'm
be
not gonna
Fred.
lie.
Someone
We
might be
don't
in
know
a
who
red
it is.
shirt.
Go on, have a
It's
look.
Bruno.
Yeah,
Bruno.
that's Bruno. That's Bruno.
No wonder.
Keep blaming Casemiro.
No, you
We're
got
blaming
slapped
Casemiro about
there.
everything. You lot got to bear with us at home. I'm sorry. All we can see is dark hair. And we're just hoping.
So it could be Ronaldo. It could be
It could
Fred.
be everyone.
We don't know. Who
Could be
it is.
anyone.
Newcastle just growing into the game a little bit now, which you don't want them to do. I mean, they've only lost one
They're
game
up
this
for it.
season,
They're up
and that
for
was
it.
the Liverpool game, which they shouldn't have really lost. They had that goal questionably chalked off, goal conceded in the last minute. They've drawn quite a few games, but they're a difficult proposition. And United this season, it's been very much all or nothing. We haven't drawn a game, have
I
we?
saw some stat yesterday that they have the most recoveries in the league or something like that.
It's a ball over the top.
All
I'm
over
sure.
the top,
2-2.
just doesn't get there.
Do you think there's any games in the Premier League where you can think, yeah, we'll go there, get 3 points easily?
No.
Right now. Because when I look at maybe like even teams like Bournemouth and
Oh, we can beat
Forest,
them.
Yeah.
We can
But
beat
other
them.
than that,
Who's
I
that?
can't think of
Who
a
can we
team
beat?
like Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest.
Hey, Bournemouth are doing well. Where are they? Where are they in the league at this
I
point?
think they're
They're
in
like 7th or 8th.
I think they're in the top 10.
Yeah.
I think they're in the top 10.
They sacked,
Maybe Nottingham Forest and Leicester, you know, rock bottom.
they sacked
But then,
Scott Parker, and then Gary O'Neill's coming in a great
Good.
job. You could say
Lovely.
Gary
space.
at the
Good.
wheel.
Look at that space.
Picks up the ball well. A lot of space
They
to
don't-
run
they don't
into.
appreciate
A
it.
lot of
Yeah, they
they
space.
don't appreciate
Good
it.
timing. I'll
All
give
right,
it.
I'm sure-
Anthony, back. Oh, that was from the spirit of
Bro, I'm not
there.
even gonna lie. I don't even know where that ball went. I
was-
genuinely
can't
do
even
not
see the
know.
ball
I don't know
out.
where the ball went.
Yeah.
Is that true? They're saying the Arsenal game against Leeds has been stopped because of technical problems.
Sounds like
Sounds
like
here
stuff
in
we go
UV.
through in UV.
Exactly.
UV headquarters.
See, it happens to the best of us. What do you think about Maguire and Brandon Williams sitting next to each other in the crowd, KG?
Deserve each other.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
It's very quick,
Oh,
that.
just on us.
It's
They're
very-
just I believe that they're on the same level. That's probably why he defended him. That's his main friend in the dressing room.
It's very true. He did that interview.
Oh, yeah,
on
he
the
did,
interview,
he did,
so
he did.
Yeah.
People don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Who are you? Who
Harry
are these
Maguire.
people? Who are these people
Like,
on
what is he
social
on
media?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Mate, who are you at the start?
I want someone to get that clip,
Not even on the bench, bro.
remix it to the Who. You know,
Yeah.
Who are you? But remix it. Who are you? Who are you? Who?
I know that song. I'm proud of myself.
From CSI. You ever watched that program?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the intro.
What does
wasn't it?
CSI stand for?
Crime scene investigation.
Nice.
Try to catch him out
You
there.
can do one of
Go
those shows.
on.
I want to be one
Yeah.
of those. Oh, give it.
Oh.
Again,
Good,
go
it
again,
works,
go
it works.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, first time. Oh,
Yeah.
defender was wise.
Ooh. Look at that.
That's good. That's good though from us.
Well done, Anthony as well. Played with everything to get there. Look at him, angry, vexed.
like, get up.
He's like, you
Get
tried
up.
to foul me, you tried to injure me, waste man.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That was good football right there.
Oh, that's why he looked at him like that. Hold some of that. Let me just leave a little boot on you.
I actually thought.
What's he
I
complaining
thought
for?
he put his bum into his head. That's
he
why I thought
complaining
whacked
for?
him. It just he got whacked in his head. You know, head injuries.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
stop the game immediately.
Is the Arsenal game? So far we're at 19-11 in this game. You lot can't complain at home because you understand. The stream life ain't easy.
Exactly. Ask Arsenal. They haven't got the game on.
You guys are 2 minutes delayed. You just got to deal with it. You have to deal with it. Apologies at home.
But there's a pause in play because of a head injury. What happened with the head?
Huh?
I don't know if it was a boot to the head or a hip to the head,
Yeah.
but
Because it
you know,
was
the
quite
follow
a
through.
nasty tackle, wasn't it? Coming together, as it were.
Do you reckon the Arsenal game's back on?
I don't know what's going
Any
on.
updates from that? No. Oh, this guy's really milking it now, isn't
Hold
he?
on, I think I'm getting something in my ear. No, we don't care.
The reaction as well from him.
shots fired.
Instinct. I tell you what, it might be something quite serious here because they're panning to the crowd quite a lot, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which would imply that
maybe.
something
He's
serious is
knocked
quite
out.
happening. Maybe.
Is it the same guy that went down before?
I don't know, but they're
I
doing.
don't think so. I think it was.
But they're doing like wide shots of the crowd, which is never good. Oh no, he's okay.
He's alright. He's alright. He's
That
good.
always makes me worry. Once they start like not focusing on the pitch and they start just panning to the crowd. Here we
think
go,
that
they're gonna
recently-
show
What
replay.
happened here then? So
Oh, it's just back of his head.
Botman. It's Botman. Yeah, it's just the
Back
back.
of his
Botman.
head. He goes to the.
was
like-
we linked
I
to
have
him?
done that before.
Was we linked to him?
We were at one point.
Who
I
weren't
think in
we
January.
linked for?
Exactly. That
We
is
were
very
linked
true.
to
good to
everyone.
everyone.
He's a bit quick though. He could cover the ground. He got there quick.
Yeah, you got there.
But that was the only time I've ever had like a concussion in my life. As I was warming up for a game. It was actually at at the Reading Stadium. There's like a dome just outside, and that's like an indoor thing. I was doing a warm up where you went to start on the floor. They throw you the ball, you throw it back, and you get back up. They did that to me.
He tried
As
to force that ball through.
as I came back down, I hit my
was
head on
no
the floor, knocked
space
myself
there.
out.
Oh, why
How
would
long
he try
were you
such a tight
unconscious?
pass?
Not very long, but I had a concussion, and that is weird. I do not recommend.
Concussion.
He's gonna have a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, who brought him down? Fred. 2 people lunged into that tackle.
I tell you what, Joe Linton,
Linton
he can travel, can't he?
You know his
He
his
can
strides when he's
travel.
running
Exactly.
is crazy. The way that he runs, I swear, he takes
just
he covers
power.
like a
Yeah.
lot of ground with like
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
steps.
It's a
Oh,
proper-
Joe.
it's a proper
All
foul.
trippy. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Free kick duty.
That looks like a position he would want to take it
Yeah.
from.
That's the thing with Jones, like you said, he's just got that stride on him, hasn't he? That if he
Yeah.
starts going, you're just not going to catch him.
And
this
he
is-
knows he's good now.
Yeah.
Got
his position.
Jeez, 500 games, Trippier territory. Oh,
Nothing. It's proper Trippier territory
oh
as well,
it's
isn't it?
proper.
It's
This is where
proper.
Trippier does his best work.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
reliable on
man.
it
This
as
is
well.
like a penalty for Trippier.
He had a cheeky conversation with Fleck.
I heard, yeah.
Oh, I hope he doesn't do it. Oh, man.
Me neither.
Damn it.
Southampton are beating West Ham.
Oof.
Ralph Hasenhüttl trying to keep hold on to his job.
Oh, man. Proper Trippier territory. 500 games in. What is it going to be? De Gea. He's a Rangers line. Don't know who's on the floor.
Yes, a redness is on the floor.
Just
Just a red shirt on the floor.
Yeah, I think Sancho.
Sancho.
It's always Sancho.
Draft excluder.
How are they putting the shortest guy there? Is he even covering the whole wall?
Bruno's pointing at the ball, saying it's not in the right place.
Wait, come on.
Bruno
De Gea,
just
where do you wanna
complains so
be?
much. I love
Exactly.
it. I actually
De Gea,
love
where
it.
do you want to be? Trippier. Everyone knows what it is. This guy, this is as good as being a penalty.
Yeah.
They're taking their time as well.
This is dangerous.
Tension.
I didn't even know he was the Newcastle captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Trippier.
Ball. The wall works.
There we go.
Ball back in. Off the bar.
Oh my God.
what the hell is that?
The post. How's it got in? I think Varane's down as well. He can't believe it. Joelinton's laughing. So are we. How on earth?
I think De Gea got a hand to it.
The free kick was poor.
Okay, dealt with.
Good
He
ball
puts
in.
it in again. Very lovely.
Joelinton.
Oh,
Hits the post.
He hits the post.
Twice.
He hits the bar of his first header,
Where is
comes back out, heads it again, hits the post.
That's why he
Joelinton, unbelievable.
I thought we could have defended that better then.
Yeah.
Because he was first to everything.
Well, we just don't react because the initial free kick's poor, and then suddenly ball back in. No one reacts
No one-
to it. It's free
they're just
header
standing there.
twice. 2 free headers from the same person.
How did Varane end up on the floor? That's what I want to
don't
know.
know. Now I got to defend the corner. Newcastle, look, Newcastle, they've been on
Newcastle
top.
have really turned the tide. Come on, boys.
Corner, get it away. Oh
Oh my God.
Man United living on the edge right now. A lot of chances. Newcastle, you could say, should be a goal up, maybe 2-0 up. They had the penalty claim that wasn't a penalty. You could argue it should have been.
tell you what,
And then
that
them
is-
chances from Joe Linton as
that
well.
is such a
Man
good
United
corner.
living on
That
the bad
is
side.
That is
That's
such
a
a
good
good
ball.
corner as well.
It's dangerous.
Oh.
Man United living on the wild side.
Yeah.
Oh, David De Gea.
Good kicking. It works.
Oh.
It got there. It got to his man.
It's scary.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
What a touch.
Go on.
He's calling
Sancho's
for
in
it.
it.
He's
Sancho
calling
wants
for
it.
it.
Oh. Corner ball though. Come on, react.
Bruno, please beat
It's a
the man.
warning.
Beat
Yeah,
the first man.
I don't want to see no ammonia crosses set P. I don't want to see none of that.
Oh my goodness.
You can see though, 25 minutes in, Miss Ericsson.
Yes.
Missed, well, not only creativity, just composure.
Yeah,
calmness,
Composure, yeah.
dictating the game.
But these moments were going to come. We said that we're not going to have these guys for every
Yeah,
single game.
exactly,
so
yeah.
we have to be able to deal with it. Ball in, corner.
Fred! Why does it keep falling to him?
Fred again. Oh my God.
That's 3 times. Always falling to Fred like a magnet for the ball, but not the magnet you want.
Fred is the guy.
He's just always in
He
the
just
right
picks
places.
up
He's just in the right places
always
all
in
the
the
time.
right place. Just wish he had more
3
ability.
corners each.
Bruno.
Come on, put in that knife. Lovely.
Ball in.
Headed away.
The way I couldn't see where the ball was.
Yeah, we just, when he gets into the air, we just have to hope.
Could be another throw in for United. Come on.
We're gonna
Go on.
at half time. We're gonna make Owen make a change for us.
Really?
Yeah, at half
I
time.
don't want to touch it.
I know. True, maybe.
Go on.
Just don't know who anyone is.
You say that. You can.
23.
You can.
No, I'm looking at Casemiro and I don't know if that's him or Varane.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even joking. I
though.
actually don't know if it's him or
Just
Varane.
racist, actually. To be honest, that.
One for the team!
Why is he not chasing after it?
Why didn't he chase after
Why is he
his
not
work?
chasing after it?
Ronaldo. Offside though.
Yeah.
That looked like such a good ball. See her?
We were just sure. Simple ball over. He was off.
Yeah, it was offside.
If anything, the benefit, because they had, was it the Super League final there?
God.
I think last weekend. So they've still got those lines on the pitch. Actually gives you a bit of an indication that it was definitely offside.
Definitely. Come on.
We're just letting Newcastle get into the game. We're literally.
Oh, they're in the game. They're fully been in the
And we're
game.
lucky, like, someone like Isaac is not playing.
Very, very.
Even,
Trippier rolling
what's his
around.
name? Gucci headband guy.
Alan
Ah,
Saint-Maximin.
Saint
Saint
Maximin.
Maximin. We were linked to him, I swear, at one point too.
Yeah.
He's a proper player, isn't he?
He's
a
Saint-Maximin,
baller, he's
he
a
is
baller.
excellent. Here's the replay of when they hit the bar. There's nowhere near it.
He should
And the
finish that.
second one.
He
He
should
should
go in
finish
that one.
that.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
We just didn't
were
react.
very lucky
We were
there.
slow to that.
Nah, they just stood there.
Look at this.
They're just so static, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they're obviously the free kick was poor, but Joelinton just makes the run into the box. But
you see
the
how-
back four just keep their line for whatever reason.
Yeah.
They
But do you
just
see
don't
how
move.
Trippier put in a,
Well
he
done,
put in a
Shaw.
good ball?
Go on.
Well done, Shaw.
Lovely.
Well done, Shaw.
He's off. Bruno's off. Oh,
They should.
should have put that over the top, man.
No.
Good. Shaw. Come on, referee, man. This is the Premier League. You gotta let that one go.
This is definitely, it's the Premier League. They're not going to let that go. That's the point. Some of the refereeing is just ridiculous. Like I know
I was
referees
just about to say that.
I know referees have a tough job and all that kind of stuff, but some of the decisions, the last 3 or 4 years, the standard of refereeing in the Premier League is just abysmal. So let's hope it goes well today.
Well, we did. Newcastle will probably find themselves agrees for that.
What a ball in.
Ball in from deep
Trippier.
there.
That's
Hey,
Trippier.
they are.
Counter-attack's on though. Counter-attack. Go on, Anthony.
terrible
Use your pace.
Take
Go
him on,
past
take him on.
Go past him.
Take him
See you
on.
later. That's it.
Meow.
He said
Nice.
nah.
As well.
That would have been very well.
He said nah.
That would have been very well.
That was the
Counter-attack. Be
perfect-
careful. Be
Don't
careful,
go that
Moran.
way,
Don't
don't
go
go that
home.
You know what? That was the perfect time for
Perfect time.
for Anthony to do the spin.
Yeah.
I swear it would have caught him off guard.
What spin move there?
Yeah, if he'd done the spin move, bro.
No, I don't think
he would
I
have
don't
been
think
like
it goes
this.
our way.
Huh?
If he does a spin move there, I think we're in trouble.
You don't know until you try. I need to see him do it. I need to see him do it in a game.
Oh, well done. This looks sharper. We're now at 29-23. Ronaldo picks up the ball. Big kick to Sancho. Sancho does kill it. Brings it.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
referee!
Send him off. Oh, Martinez
Straight
ain't
send
happy. Oh,
Send
Wilson.
off. Standard of refereeing in your mind.
Oh, look at Martinez and Callum Wilson going face to face. I think they're the same height too.
A little bit
He's
short.
not happy with him.
bit
He's not happy with
He's a
him.
little bit short.
He's not happy with him at all.
I think Martinez.
What's happened?
I think Martinez
dragged
would
him.
tuck him in.
He's not letting go of him. Let go of him.
Why is he holding his
I don't
hand?
know. Yeah.
He's holding his.
Ridiculous. Booking.
It's getting a bit.
It's getting heated. It's
getting
all right.
heated,
That's
innit?
the kind of game he wants, Martinez.
That's where he
Wants a war.
thrives. That's where he thrives.
He thrives on that.
He's probably aggrieved also that he didn't get that penalty earlier, which was a very
Yeah.
solid shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, both teams are playing a lot of long balls.
A lot of
aren't they?
long balls, right?
It's just straight Route 1 football going on. Nick Pope feels like he's back at Burnley.
Nick Pope, he's a good keeper.
He's a good
He's
keeper.
good. That England.
But press him now. This is where you want to press him.
Yeah.
There's a ball.
Did well.
Fred.
Didn't do well. Fred. Sancho.
Sancho?
Sancho.
Sancho!
What?
Finish! Oh, we're just passing a bit too much for my liking. We need to just be.
Is that handball from
Oh,
Martinez?
We need to be a bit more just ruthless in front of 142 passes, pass accuracy 75 to their 74.
That's rubbish.
That's bad. Given
both,
the fact that
yeah,
we've had
it
most,
is.
For both
It is,
sides.
yeah.
Usually, pass accuracy is around 85 to 90.
Yeah.
and we've had about 50
More
more passes.
passes.
than
Only
them.
50.
Yeah. It goes to show that both teams on the ball, unless, again, that's just a reflection of both sides, like I said, just going long ball a lot.
Yeah.
Because look at here, most of the Premier League teams in this phase here, with a free kick just outside the centre circle, would go short. They're going long.
We've had no shots on goal.
They're going
Deal
long.
with it.
Far more direct than you associate with an Eddie Howe side.
Go on.
But if you
He's
get the
gonna
ball back,
just
you can
play one.
counter.
What? Oh, that got there. Good attempt though. We are playing a lot of long ball stuff, so
Yeah.
that's probably why
Both
the
teams
accuracy-
are. Again, literally, Newcastle are getting a free kick in the middle of the pitch and going, we're going to put it in the box.
Yeah, yeah.
Other teams don't do that.
It's really direct from
Yeah,
them.
really direct.
But again, they just want to test Martinez as well. They want to see
They
how.
want to target him. They want
Yeah.
to target him.
Not just Martinez, but we got Fred.
David.
Oh, man.
David.
I can already see it
David.
already. I know Thingy's furious. Marcel hates what he just. David De Gea, that was naughty. It's not really helping your contractual negotiations, conversations.
This is, and again, this is when I say I wouldn't give him a new contract. I wouldn't.
Interesting.
I would
Would
think.
you? Does he have
Good.
a 1-year extension that
the
can be
option.
triggered?
I'm not sure.
No,
He clattered him.
It's not a foul. He hasn't give it. Get it back
Gets
though.
back up.
He does that a lot.
recovery.
Puts it back.
Oh,
that
still in.
touch.
Oh, should I not make him?
What is going on?
This
the
has been
standard
terrible.
of
Very scrappy
play.
game.
This has
Very
been-
scrappy game.
This has been. Oh, look how he got rid of Fred.
Jolinton, take him
This
down.
has
Foul
been
him. Foul
horrible
him.
football.
Oh,
This has
good
been
recovery,
the
sure.
Very
standard
scrappy
of
game.
looking after the ball. Look, David De Gea.
He didn't mean it.
they-
So he never
Yeah.
meant.
Oh,
The standard of play. What is going on? No one can keep the ball. Oh, this is unbelievable.
That was a good pass by David De Gea to Bruno there, but
I don't think he
It's-
meant it, KG.
you think so?
He put his foot through it.
Joe Linton got nutmegged and then he dropped. Sad.
But look at this here. Look at Fred.
It's like for both teams though, the ball's sliding under people's feet.
Yeah, very scrappy game in the
no
last
one can
15
pass
minutes.
it. Oh man.
Newcastle fans feeling good. They're feeling happy. They're like enjoying what they're seeing. This is a real battle. It's a shame that you haven't got. There's no McTominay as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those games as well, isn't
suspension.
it? When it starts to get the quality on the pitch is a bit poor, or no teams can put passes together. That's when it starts getting a bit scrappy.
Yeah.
That's when you start getting people like fights or whatever. And Ten Hag's got a bit of a huddle going on.
So I was saying Bruno must be dropped. Is Bruno the biggest offender on the pitch right now for you guys? Who is it?
I don't think there's a major offender right now because we're playing hot potato.
I think all of these players are moving a bit mad right now. Scrappy game in possession, we're losing the ball. First 5 minutes we started off pretty smoothly.
Yeah,
and then it just
something happened.
Something
happened,
man.
but not something positive.
Yeah, no.
Do you think any of the academy kids are going to get a chance?
Kobe Mainoo's on the bench.
Because Ten Hag did say
you were talking about Kobe as well.
I was speaking about him the other day. I was saying that I want to see him play because he's been doing great in the under-21s. Ten Hag did say, because he was asked about the academy kids before the game, and he said, this ain't an experiment. I would bring the academy kids on if I feel like they will impact the game. So I'm thinking, with the way that Fred is going right now,
if he was to bring on Kobe,
if he was to bring on Kobe or even Iqbal. Is that the worst
I want to
thing?
see Iqbal in midfield.
I would love to see.
I want to see him. I want to see him so bad.
But this is not easy. This is not an easy game to play.
No, it's not.
But the academy kids, I don't feel like then the Europa League. We're seeing it now. Yeah, Ten Hag's putting out strong lineups every game.
Yeah.
When are we going to get the opportunity for these kids to actually get an opportunity? And I understand it's not an experiment. He is right. But we won't know what they can bring to the first team until they get some playing time. And I don't mean like 5 minutes at the end of the match.
Yeah.
I mean like a good 20, 25 minute cameo.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. Hope to see it.
If we were somewhat comfortable in the game,
we'd definitely
winning by a few goals, we'd probably bring them.
Is he going to get there?
There's no one there.
No. Sancho's playing a bit too inverted.
It's just.
And this is that ball. You kind of know that Rashford.
He would be there.
Yeah.
He would be there.
He stays up in the air for long there.
It's just like
everything's
just sloppy.
We have not looked after this ball.
No one, because they're going long every time. They have space for them to go into. In behind. A little bit short.
Scary.
Get on it.
Really difficult.
Fred.
Oh my lord.
Oh, he's just gone past like 3 players, and Varane's fouled him in the end. Or was it Casemiro?
This is a scrappy game. I'm not liking this one still.
It was Casemiro. Fred though, what's Fred doing there though? He has it back and he gives it away.
I think you should just clear it out at that chance.
Hold on.
What's going on? Casemiro. It was Casemiro this time.
The way he drops.
He dives like an idiot though. But this is going to be a dangerous ball. Kevin Gary, not so shiny head says.
Super chat for my favourite account, which is Kevin Gary's not so shiny head. We are playing with 9 men. No 7 and 8 are on the pitch.
Wow.
Or when
to be
number
fair,
7 are 8 and 8. Yeah, I get the point. Right, basically saying Ronaldo and Bruno were carrying them.
Oh, Trippier, man, he puts in good crosses, man. I like him for England. I hate him he's in my fantasy league as well.
He's in my fantasy team.
FPL, yeah.
He gets goals. That's why goals and assists. Although his first free kick wasn't that great,
but the follow up was good. That gave Joe Linton the chance.
Here we go, Trippier.
Wow! Fizzed one as well, low.
Right, counter attack.
You just think to yourself,
nobody's there.
Trying to catch us out.
No, but the whole team. We actually need half time.
Yeah.
No,
we need half time. The whole team is playing horribly.
Careful, man.
Oh, that was good.
Now counter attack. Ball over the top.
Go on, Sancho. Go on, he gets there.
Support him.
Sancho.
Save. Is that Anthony?
Yeah,
Anthony and Sancho, a bit of a link up there.
He's waving to the crowd, Anthony, saying, come on.
That was a good ball from Martinez to Sancho. Nice little clipped ball over the top.
That's going to be the game, though, isn't it? They're playing really long and direct. So if we deal with it, counter attacks on in transition. That's what we've got to do. I'm not sure what's going on here with the referee.
What's he upset about?
Don't know.
What's he looking at?
But it's been
that was good from Sancho to run into that space there, win it.
It's a good run by
That's
Anthony as well.
a
Good pass. Good pass too.
Oh, Ronaldo saying, "Give it to me, feed me."
Yeah. Feed the goat.
All right, don't fumble
David,
this.
David, is it a good kick? No. It's a hit and help one, isn't it?
But you know, in those instances when David De Gea is getting pressed, I'd rather he just hoofs it out. I don't care where it
instead
goes.
of making a mistake.
Because I feel like on his feet, he's a bigger
That's
liability.
what I mean.
And I understand that's why people want a
exactly.
new keeper for that.
Yeah.
But people expecting De Gea to do, twinkle toes. Just
Sometimes you get these good keepers, that are good at distribution and stuff, but just saving it.
Yeah.
They're rubbish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like right now, you'd say everyone will argue Henderson's distribution is way better than David De Gea's, right? But Henderson can't save anything.
Nah. It's about balance, man.
It's just
Ronaldo.
Those are the issues. You just want to find the right keeper.
Yeah.
You need to find the right keeper that can play at this club because again, being in the sticks at Old Trafford is not easy.
There's pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. So you want the right man that's there, that's not going to be worried and will still manage to do his job in terms of saving it and helping us build out.
Yeah, exactly.
And when we brought him because he was a shot stopper.
Yeah.
Obviously, times have changed.
Fizz
You know what, Fred?
Is that Fred?
Okay, we just skipped into the future.
Yep.
Okay.
Fred again.
We're now in the future somehow.
Okay.
Oh, well
what
done,
a
Sancho.
ball.
Bruno, edge of the box. It drops to
Casemiro.
Wide, yes.
Goes wide.
Ronaldo.
Pass
doesn't
it back,
really
good.
want to be there.
What
What
a ball from
Tell you what, I
Casemiro.
felt like it was going to go to Fred back
Yeah,
post.
that's what I thought as well.
Oh, man.
We don't know where we are.
We've said Fred's name a
We're
lot.
at 40-25 now, somehow.
It's Joelinton. He's got too much space. It worries me. It was fine though.
But the space went.
We recovered it somehow.
Oh, well done. Anthony plays him. That guy's got his name in the book. He has to.
Book him, ref.
A nice little skill. Flick over him.
Book him.
Yeah.
But I think Anthony's going to get up now.
There you go.
Eesh.
Hand in the face.
Bro, come on.
Strong arm. It's not NFL,
He tried to
mate.
choke him.
Tried to Undertaker him.
He tried to kill him.
Yeah. It was a burn.
Someone tried. I was going to say it.
Yeah.
You didn't want to get burned.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
That is some.
An
These are some dad jokes. I swear.
Proper
These are
dad
proper
jokes.
dad jokes.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
So one thing I thrive on is puns.
Yeah, I think, should get involved. Josh.
Yeah. Josh loves a pun.
He loves a pun, innit?
Yeah. I do.
Again, it's a bit laggy at the moment, so
But we're about, 3 and a bit minutes away from
we
half-time.
need half-time so
Quick.
badly.
Oh,
They're getting a lot of
Speaking
space in
really
here.
early.
They're getting a lot of space.
A lot of space to run
Overlap.
into.
Overlap.
You got to get there first.
Sancho.
You know what? Hard work. Well done. He's won it. Shake that.
the amount of space in front of our back four is
mad.
Yeah.
outrageous. Fred is doing box-to-box midfielder. Casemiro, I don't even know where he was at that point of time, but it's ridiculous the amount of space that Joelinton especially gets to run into.
That's probably why you're saying you're not going to bring on Zidane or any of the young.
No.
You need to look
Unless
after.
we're comfortable, yeah.
Yeah. To look, because we're not.
Maybe
right
we-
now, it's looking tight. It's looking.
Right now, it's just counter to counter.
Yeah.
Counter to counter.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all it is right now.
It's kind of like primary school football, really.
Yeah,
That's how it's feeling
yeah,
right now. It's
basically,
like,
yeah.
oh, you have a chance, we have a chance. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I said it's just two teams going long ball. And then he goes short. Okay, this is a bit of build-up from the back by United.
Who lost that ball?
I don't want to say.
Who was that?
I don't want to say.
Might have been the low.
Could be. Yeah, it's probably Dallo. Yeah.
Dallo. It was Dallo.
But thought so far on the first half,
I
KG.
haven't. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or anyone.
Oh,
I have no thoughts.
my goodness.
Empty brain.
Yeah.
I have no
Is that a
thoughts
foul? Who's
whatsoever.
giving it? Ronaldo taken out.
Book him, ref. Oh, he did.
Burns complaining. He's feeling the heat.
Well, he's definitely not sizzling in this game, is he?
I can't. I actually can't.
Oh, that's funny.
One way you can't describe him, KG, is red hot.
Go on.
Come on, I can't stop thinking of them now. It's becoming a problem in my head.
Look how deep Ronaldo's dropping.
Martinez tries to find the pass though. Sure. Fred.
Fred again.
Oh.
Fred again. No, seriously, this guy, he has to go.
He's got to go, innit?
He has to go.
I take off Fred.
He has
Fred
to go,
is
blood.
playing.
Quick.
He has to go, blood.
Fred is got that I'm from Scunthorpe energy. It's not giving.
What was
It's
that?
not giving. He's not Scunthorpe. He can't be from Brazil. He's not from. There's no.
He's from Scunthorpe.
He's from Scunthorpe.
Tom Scunthorpe.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Ah.
You should be better than that. Actually, the ball should fall to the Brazilian. You say, yeah, he's got it.
Magnet
Yeah,
touch, but he doesn't have that.
No.
I think he was the only signing that Jose Mourinho brought after we won. I think it was the Europa.
It was the summer where it was.
We won a trophy.
I think it was Fred.
Oh no, we finished second. It was
was-
the year that we finished second.
I think it was last season.
Go on!
Space
Anthony!
to go to.
Sancho!
Where's your support?
Sancho!
Where's your support?
Place it in!
Too much on it.
just
Too much on it.
just
Too much on
Even-
it.
But even that, it's all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all wide areas. Let's try get it in the box.
If I was him, I would have done that quick pass centrally right there.
I think he rushed it. I think he should have tried to play.
Central pass there,
Bam.
boom, pass it to Sancho.
Oh,
But
he's-
he
Man, I might
goes
have been
for the
offside anyway.
too much on it.
He gave it too early. He cut back too early. Again. Man United, man. Every day is stress. Today I'm more stressed out in this game than I've been in any game we played. Newcastle, you just have to it's the respect for Newcastle, really. 3 minutes extra time.
Yep.
Newcastle forced us into this. Oh, referee!
I'd say that I'm surprised how Newcastle have played in this game so far. I
Yeah.
thought that Eddie Howe likes to play quite proactive, on the ball, possession-based football, and they really haven't done that. They've gone really direct to the point where it's forcing United to go quite direct as well.
Taking a leaf out of Brentford's. Remember when we played Brentford and they just started high octane. They just came at us, and I think they thought, you know what, this is the best way to beat them.
Yeah.
Luckily, Man United have somewhat dealt with it. We just gotta get to half time. Honestly, feel that half time will do us a lot of good.
3 minutes extra time as well.
I like to see how many shots we've had on target as well. I don't believe we've had.
I think one.
It might have been just
That
the Anthony
Anthony
one.
chance.
Yeah, it might have been just the Anthony
I
one.
think it was that Anthony chance.
They wouldn't say. I mean, Newcastle had a better chance, the Joelinton one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big opportunity for them. But where do you think the goal comes from in this game for either side? I'm feeling
Rashford.
You reckon Rashford come on, change it?
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be so much counter-attacking in this game.
It's
just been counter to
counter.
counter.
Yeah, it suits
you need
his
to bring
game.
Rashford on. You need to bring
Unleash
Rashford on.
him. Unleash Rashford. Let him run at them. This has been a tough game. This is a tough fixture. I've not said what. No one's watching. Let's not look after the ball.
The fixtures aren't getting better either because we got Spurs on Wednesday, Chelsea on Saturday.
It's looking sticky.
It's not
Not
getting
looking good, is it?
It's not looking good.
It's not looking
especially
good.
especially with Spurs and the way that Conte plays. Oh man, I know I'm going to be so
Listen,
irritated.
you just got to take care of this game before we even think about that next.
Exactly. There's still 45 plus extra time to go. Add on.
Man's man!
He
Here we go!
He
What are you going to do?
Oh, what? Outside the foot. Bruno was calling for
No, we're
The
trying
final
to
ball-
get to Ronaldo
Too much.
Too much. We're trying to
keep
get
it
to
simple,
Ronaldo.
man.
The
Just keep it
ball
simple.
was there.
Just keep it
The
simple.
easier pass was
Yeah, it
there.
was there.
We're trying to play Ronaldo in too
Just keep
much.
it simple, man. You got two players in a better position.
Yeah.
Just pass it.
I get you like him, but come on, bro.
We need to watch it back.
Show us that opportunity again.
Bruno was literally running in unmarked.
Tell you what, that's a great cross.
It's a good cross.
But
We're forcing it into him. We can't just. Man United, man. You play your game. If he's in the right position, give it to him. If he's not, don't force it. Sancho's done the same earlier as well when he's.
Yeah. We're doing it right now.
Blow the whistle, ref.
Yeah, United need to regroup and do something different here, and I think he's just done that.
There you go.
Half time.
We need it. We need it.
Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0.
Lucky in that one.
Thoughts on that so far?
loads of thoughts. I would say this has been the most scrappiest game I've seen us play this season.
Yeah.
It's just not gone the way we expected. 500 games for David De Gea. Been a bit busy. Man United are lucky to not be 2-0 down. You look at the two chances. The Callum Wilson one.
Yeah.
Definite pen for me, but it's fine. I'm not complaining. It goes our way. And then after this, the second situation is the corner hits the post. Hits
Twice.
the post.
It was the free kick.
Post.
Yeah,
Free
crossbar,
kick,
right?
right?
Trippier free kick.
Yeah. So again, Man United, we lived on the wild side. Haven't been really impressed with our build-up play. And there's so many different players that you can blame in this thing. There's so many culprits. Mina, what are you thinking? How are you seeing this game?
I think we're missing Eriksen in that midfield. We're missing the calmness, the fluidity, the creativity. But the most important thing is we're playing Casemiro and Fred together, the Brazilian duo. Fredamiro, Casafred, Casa de Fred, whatever you want to call them. But the space that Newcastle have to run into, a lot of the things that they're throwing at us is coming through that middle lane.
The
it's
gaps
coming through
there.
Joe Linton is running through there. Almiron is running through there. I think that's where the issue lies for us. And if we're going to concede, we're conceding in that way. I think trying to find Ronaldo up front. I'm not going to be biased or anything, but he's the target man. So they're going to try find the target man in the box every time. That specific chance with Anthony, he should have just cut back to Bruno, which Bruno probably would have shot or maybe went for a little dink into the box. Yeah. I don't know where a goal's going to come from. I think Rashford has to come on. Fred has to go. Fred has to go, and I'm not being harsh or anything, but I feel like a lot of the opportunities that we are getting, or that final third opportunities that we're trying to create, once it gets to Fred, it just dies out. Yeah. And he's not that creative. He's not that creative player. If he was sitting deep with Casemiro all the time and just breaking down the opposition, I'll be okay with that. But he's getting forward a lot, and you want your man to get forward. You want your players to get forward. Yeah, definitely. But if it's not the right guy, he's just in the right place at the right time, and it's the wrong guy every single time. So this would have been a nice game for McTominay to just.
This is a McTominay type game.
This
feels like a McTominay like
physical, just putting in a foot height. They're targeting us with a lot of balls into our box. They had like 2 free kicks in their half. Trippier just put a ball in. They're targeting us.
You can see why Lindelof's been brought back. Paolo, what's your thoughts on the game and how it's been so far?
For me, look, I was quite impressed in the first 5 minutes. We were all saying it's smooth, good passing, even though Newcastle were pressuring us quite highly in the first 5 minutes. But the first half has been very physical, scrappy game. We're not really getting that many opportunities. When we did have possession in the first 5 to 10 minutes, we were actually playing some smooth football. We did get a few opportunities in those first 10 minutes. But I didn't expect it to be so much counter-attacking in this game. It's just end-to-end, like we said. You've got to bring Rashford on. I don't think Sancho is that slow, but Rashford's got that pace that no one else in our team has. So you've got to bring him on. Trippier
will struggle to deal with that if Rashford's running in behind.
And we really haven't seen the strengths of most of our players in this game. You haven't seen enough from the fullbacks. I think Luke Shaw has been really good to intercept and to tackle a lot in this game. But still, we haven't been able to see enough attacking input in this game for most of our players. I think Sancho has been somewhat bright at times. But it's the decision making.
So he'll feel a bit harsh to go off. Him and Anthony has actually looked decent.
Good connection.
If anything's coming, it's coming from the wide players at the moment.
Put Sancho in the 10, bring on Rashford, take off Bruno. That's if a game like this where we don't have much creativity in the middle, and I would say that Rashford on the wing, he's creative. He likes to tuck in a lot, and like when he scored against, I think it was Liverpool, he literally was playing in that middle central role. He wasn't playing. He was playing off the wing, but he was coming centrally a lot. If we want to see a bit of creativity in the middle channel, bear in mind I think 2 of their defenders have yellow cards right now, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Anthony's taking on his man. Sancho, he's not taking on his man, but he's linking up good with Luke Shaw. In the past, when McTominay was playing, he used to link up a lot with McTominay and Eriksen. So that's what we're missing today. Like you can see it, and I think Fred is the biggest issue for us.
So would you take out Fred, put Bruno where Fred's playing, and put Sancho?
Would Bruno play that deep?
But the thing is, who do you bring on for Fred now? Because there's no Eriksen, no McTominay.
Unless you're bringing on an academy kid.
Do that.
You can move Bruno. Bruno's could play.
I would do that.
Bruno
could play deep. He played deep last season.
He can play deep.
So he can play deep.
If Bruno plays deep, is he just going to be playing long balls?
No, because
I don't want to see that.
No, because last time we saw Bruno play deep, I think was Pogba was still here, and we tried to play Pogba in the.
I want to see, Kobe Mainoo. I want to see him.
That's
I want to see
lot,
him.
though.
And
You're
that's
asking
big
for a
pressure.
debut like
That's
this.
big pressure. That's big pressure. But you know what? Academy kids, if they got that dog in them, that it comes out.
It can be
You're
the
asking
difference
for a
maker.
lot. You're asking
Big
for a lot.
debuts. Martial, he's not Academy kid. Big
Yeah.
debut.
Yeah.
Great debut.
I hear what you're
Rashford,
saying.
big debut. Great debut. Like, if we're going to give a kid a chance, I want to see it now, especially when we ain't got much to lose, because the guy that Fred is, I don't want to just be slandering him, because
Yeah.
he's actually been quite okay defensively.
That's a hell of a mistake from Mings. He literally, the ball goes up and it is horrible. If Gerrard hated him, he's going to hate him more for that. 'Cause
Oh, that's too good. So 3 good saves. That's 3
you
good
miss
saves.
chances like this, guys. Wait.
Kepa Arrizabalaga, is that what he's on?
You miss. Look, see, it's possible to miss these kind of chances. You know how I was
mad.
vexed the other day in the Europa League?
Yeah.
Look at the chance.
Oh, what a save.
We're just showing us highlights of the other games
That
going
is
around.
mad, you know.
That's a good roll there.
What's the situation with the Arsenal game, by the way?
I think
Unless
he's been
they're playing,
suspended.
it's back on.
It's back on? I thought he got suspended.
No, it's back on, I think.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe bottom right hand corner as well. Super chat from Austin Baker
Here's
says
the technical. Go on.
Kobe needs to come on for Fred soon.
Oh, see? This is literally what I
The
was
thing
saying.
is, though, it won't happen. I don't think Ten Hag will do
No,
it.
it won't happen. You know, it's wishful thinking, but it's
is.
one of those ones where if we don't have any other
yeah.
options, do we keep
He's-
on
yeah,
Fred for 45
exactly,
minutes to have a performance like the way he's performing today? I don't know.
He's on the bench because people like Ericsson aren't available, but
Yeah,
there's no
of
intention to bring him on, certainly, is there? You know, that's certainly the case, you would think.
You know
He's
what?
got a big decision to make, because if you don't have Ericsson and McTominay, you're going to have to bring on someone. If
But you know
someone's
what
playing
interests
bad.
me? You know what interests me? When Ten Hag came in, he spoke very highly about Zidane Iqbal and actually said that he was shocked that Zidane wasn't getting more first team because of his playing abilities. We've seen Zidane Iqbal, I think, during pre-season. Haven't seen him since. Would this be a game for him? I'm not too sure. The issue that we have is that we're missing Ericsson. So there's no one in our team that can replace Ericsson. And I said that last week, that if Ericsson is benched or he's out injured, we don't have anyone that would be his replacement.
I don't think we realised just how important he was going to be. When we signed him in the summer, we thought free transfer, you know, good player, technical player, will be a good addition to the squad. I don't think we thought he was going to be integral.
Yeah.
He's like, if he doesn't play, we're not creating anything. I don't think anyone thought that.
No, I think what most people, I heard most people say were, Ericsson's on a free, just take him. Take him. No one thought, we need him now. Do you know what I mean? Everyone was saying, just take him, because he's a good player, technical player. I mean, those passes in between the lines that we see from him every single week when he's played. But I do think personally that Ten Hag did overplay him at times. I thought at times he should have came off a bit earlier in some games. And I mean, he's saying he's sick. I mean,
it's got nothing to do with him being injury prone or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just he's not available. But there are going to be days like today where he's not available.
Yeah,
We've got to be able
exactly,
to react. Super chat from Blue Dabadee Dabadai says, we're really not going to talk about Hamburger Short. Oh, that's a violation. He's got himself in good shape. He is always out of position. Martinez has to cover him. Kobe is 17. He is not physical enough. Also, we've got nearly 1,300 people watching, less than 500 likes. We can do better. You can do it. You can do it. You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. So actually, I think we should stop insulting people to tell them to like, because it probably drives them to not do it.
No, I don't like it.
You're thinking that reverse mentality.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Is that
Just hit like.
Is that your method of parenting?
Yeah. You're a disgrace. No, because you lot, it's easy. Just it's that button up there. Just click.
Yeah,
there you go. It's done.
I always say when it gets to that, like, so we've got nearly 1,300 people watching. I understand not everyone will be able to like, but at least imagine half of them did it.
Why can't they? Why can't
Some
they?
people watch it on the TV, and that makes it quite difficult to do.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it's a small amount of people though.
Yeah.
So we're looking at you, giving you a side eye.
Well, get your phone out.
Do you think people
Like,
watch the watch along without watching the game?
I did.
He did last week.
My sister told me she does. She
I
watches
did.
our watch alongs.
Yeah, I did. It's easy because it's easier than a radio.
Yeah.
Because radio, they'll gas up any chance that's what's in the
Yeah,
chance.
yeah.
You lot gonna keep it
Although
real.
you do that.
Oh yeah, I
you
do
do that all the time.
Yeah, I
You'd
do
be
that.
made for
Oh my god!
You're
No, but I'm an anxious
go.
watcher though. But you guys, I could trust you guys to be like, you lot were quite negative in the Europa League one, and then it started to make sense when we got to 78th minute. I was like, I'm feeling negative too.
Yeah.
You know, even to this stream, I think on the negative scale, how negative you reckon we've been, guys, today?
Actually, not in comparison to Thursday, I don't think. I
Really?
think, look,
It's a different type of feeling, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
in this game, you're seeing listen, in possession we're being quite dreadful. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, but it's also because I feel like Newcastle have been somewhat good when pressuring us, so we're not able to deal with it as well as we did in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's also down to them doing their game plan well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Ammonia game was something different. I mean, we're missing chances left, right, and centre.
But we sound, because we've been in this game and we haven't been happy about anything that we've done today. I don't think there's no. But it's just been a terrible game. Is there any positives to take out of the game? Is what I'm saying, Mina.
We didn't
Today.
concede.
Today.
We ain't conceded a goal yet.
That's the only positive.
That's a positive.
It's a good one.
Clutching.
But it is kind of true. It must be said, the quality of the game overall, not just Manchester United, but the quality overall of the game has been really poor.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a lot of long balls, a lot of misplaced passes. Been a bit of a difficult watch, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
It kind of feels like the game against Leeds last season, where we scored, but it was very scrappy, and you could just it was hard to watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it kind of feels like right now.
Do you remember when we played West Ham at Old Trafford last season? You were there at the game. Remember that, KG, when you were there?
2-1.
Which one?
It was the West Ham one at Old Trafford where we scored in the last minute.
Oh, Lingard.
Yeah.
Lingard, yeah.
I think it was Rashford might have scored. You were there.
Yeah,
That one. And the game itself was terrible.
Yeah.
But it was just like last minute, you know,
happened.
Ralph threw on every attacker possible.
Oh, Ralph.
You know, I can see it being a bit similar to that. Super Chat from Myron says, Eriksen honestly hasn't been that good recently. I disagree.
It's a bit harsh.
I
I would say
disagree.
that's a bit harsh. Are we what
I would
standard
have
are we
pressed the
holding?
crackhead sound, but so, no.
Yeah.
Do you have to be the crackhead to being a crackhead?
What standard are we holding him to?
I think he's been good. I don't know what he's talking about. I think that's a.
Only
that's
if you
a
think
random
about the
comment.
Man City game, because Eriksen was poor in the Man City game.
Everybody
But
was poor in the
yeah,
Man City game.
I think that after that, I can't really think of a time where Eriksen was poor.
It does look good, doesn't it? But you can never trust it because they do all this crazy stuff in these adverts, KG. Have you seen those videos of how they, you know, put varnish on them and the burger's not even
Decoration
real?
and that.
Those burgers looked absolutely
There's two things I
incredible.
don't trust, yeah? Food adverts on TV
Yeah.
and TikTok videos of restaurants. Because if I ever find a restaurant on TikTok and I go,
You don't get
worst decision of my life.
Really.
Is that how you make your decisions to go to restaurants?
Yeah, I go on TikTok and I
TikTok?
say London restaurants.
That is wild.
Hashtag
I need to
food.
do that.
Yeah, but don't go anywhere that got like a flower wall or nice. You need to go to the ghetto places.
Yeah.
That's where you get the best
the
food.
dingy.
Dingy places where you go through an alleyway and then
Yeah,
and it's got like a 3-star health rating.
Yes.
That's where you get the best food.
Because it's
Nice
the
restaurants.
natural, the
Yeah, it's
natural,
But they
the
focus
natural
so much on the-
seasonings.
they focus so
the
much-
natural
Yeah,
seasonings.
They focus so much
No,
on
I
food
sold it
as
so
opposed
much.
to their hygiene rate, and they've got.
I know
We're just
And they
focused on
only
the
take
food.
cash. You can't
Yeah,
pay with cards.
you can't
That's
pay
the
with
best
cards,
places.
yeah.
That's the best food places.
Super chat from Ammo says Rash on for CR7. Sancho needs creativity up front. And V33 says Fred lost his brains among that French fries head.
What?
He's got the haircut going on.
That hairstyle, I don't understand it. He's
I like
been growing
it.
it for a while
like
as
it.
well.
I like it. It looks
It's
good.
like
I think it looks
it's
alright.
like half dreads, half
I
shave.
like it. Yeah, it's like he's trying something. He's trying to express himself. I like it. I've got no issues. I think you know when it gets bad when you start talking about a player's hairstyle.
Yeah.
That's when you
It's
know
when it
the
gets
passion draws.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did. Pogba's whole career. It was like, that new hairstyle, I didn't really like it.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're performing,
No,
no one cares.
his haircuts
No one
are
cares,
killing
yeah.
me
No
right
one
now.
Also,
cares.
as well, people were looking at his haircut like it was like Easter eggs in a Marvel movie because they were going, "What does it mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the subtle meaning? There's
a
blue
reason
there, so
behind it.
What does that mean?" I was like,
Remember when he
"Come on."
dyed his hair blue and they said that he wanted to go to City?
Yeah, because we were playing
Yeah.
City in the
Nah,
game. We went,
that was mad,
It's a
though.
weird message
It was
of
mad,
I
though.
want to play. Bizarre.
Wait,
Absolutely
KG
bizarre.
shows how jealous. KG shows how jealous when it comes to hairstyles. Thanks. There you go. Just Josh, Easter eggs. Here you go. He's just in there. KG the Bald King. Thank you very much. Bow. Yeah.
Erica was the super chat says, can we give a huge shout out to our ladies team, please?
they won.
Absolutely smashed Brighton earlier today, top of the WSL.
We're winning the league.
Come
So if we
on.
don't win the Premier League,
Troy,
at least
that's
we're
what
winning
he
the trophy.
means. Troy's talking about the
women's
team.
when he says we're winning the league, that's what he's talking
Yeah.
about. The women's league.
Well, hopefully they go on and do it.
100%.
Well done to them.
Absolutely.
Oh, all these food adverts are killing me. I'm starving.
I can't lie.
It's not good,
It's
is it?
the
It's not
greatest
good.
ones as well. Oh,
You're
man.
a fan of a Twix as well, aren't you?
I like a Twix.
Twix is a goat
I love
chocolate.
Twix.
It's a
Okay,
goat chocolate.
Arsenal are still playing the first half.
Yeah, because of the technical issues. What were those technical issues? Did they say what they were?
No idea.
Probably.
A case of like VAR or something not working or goal line technology.
Guys, what we saying? Ten Hag made any changes after?
I think he
I'll be
shouted
shocked.
at them.
I'll be shocked if he made a change.
I think he just shouted at them like, "You lot are taking the piss.
For real.
Fix up."
What would your team talk be, KG?
My team talk goes along the line of, "Is this it?"
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's
how I start.
what you say.
Is this it? All the training, all the stuff we've done.
Fred's
week.
still on.
Come on.
That's too calm.
Boys?
That's too nice.
No, get out there. Show me something.
Straight away.
Huh?
You've
With
got,
a smile on
you've
your
got
face.
15 minutes.
And that's what he's saying.
With a smile
30
on
minutes
your
of
face.
silence
Yeah, yeah.
and 2 minute team
straight
talk.
face as well.
Straight face.
Wait, hold on. Nah, wait, hold on. Wait, 1 second.
Get into character.
I might Braveheart it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to do an accent as well?
I'll be on a horse.
You do an accent?
I'll be on a horse in the dressing room. That's how you know it's random. And you know how Braveheart just trusted you know the Mel Gibson bit when he.
Yeah. And they're not paying that much attention because they're going, how on earth do you get a horse in here?
And I got a ton to fight for freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So your team talks are just recreating iconic film scenes. Comes in next week. It's you can't handle the truth.
Random though.
Random.
You never forget it.
No, exactly. Fine line between inspirational and just insane.
Wait, what's
Here we
your?
go.
Wait, hold on.
We're off, second half.
Right. Well, second half started. Can't even
away.
ask me what our team talk's gonna be. But I'm interested to know now. Mina, what are you saying?
What's my team talk?
Oh, don't take the piss.
Ed T says Scottish Nigerian KG.
Thank you. Freedom. I got. Okay. It's gonna be. It's restarted.
He's rewinded.
It's rewinded a bit, so it's not half time.
Back to the future. So you can ask Mina, what would your team talk be?
Mina, what's the team talk?
I don't know. I just tell who's all our chances falling to. Fred. I'll just be like to Fred, you just have to smash it.
Yeah,
You just have to smash it. That's it.
Now we
That's
started
it.
again.
Let's go.
Let's go. 45:07. Okay.
Yeah.
We've Owen, you know what to do. You're up. While that's happening, seeing Ten Hag do the same clap.
Yeah, it's just.
Hopefully we didn't make it past 4:06 last time. Oh come on, man. Let's go. 4:05, 4:06. Oh, this is the furthest we've been.
Progression.
No!
Someone's got the same 6 minutes on 6 seconds on loop. On loop. As long as we ain't conceded, then it's all good.
Oh, come on, get past 4:07. 4:04, 4:05, 4:06.
I can't watch.
4:07, 4:08. Oh. I want to say we have, Hopefully we're still, it's crazy because they're like, oh, there was a goal.
Don't lie.
There was a
offside.
goal, but I'm hearing it is offside in the chat. Ref surrounded. Ronaldo.
Offside.
I'm hearing that.
Oh, guys, we're on it, I think.
Oh, we're on again.
Fred again. Yeah, it looks like we're good. We're good to go.
Oh, man.
One of those days.
Well, we're on though. We're at what minute are we? Can I go just get them to sort it out in the main room? What is that? What is that though? What?
I swear, if I have to watch that one more time.
I'm about to lose it.
The worst thing is, people could say anything in the chat right now.
Yeah.
I won't believe them.
Yeah,
if
we
someone
have to.
said to me, Burns drop kicked Fred, I'll believe it.
I have to believe it.
He kicked the fly kicked him in the
Yeah,
chest.
in his face.
Yeah, I'll believe it. The UK have to do better with their football coverage.
Yeah,
I think they said
this is-
2024-25 season, they're looking into televising all games.
It should be.
They have to-
48.
We missed the chance then. But it is what it is. We're back on it, hopefully.
This looks good.
What?
Ronaldo picks up the ball
Is that what
and
it was?
scores.
What? I'm confused.
That's so naughty. Can he do that?
Got a yellow card.
He's saying
Got a
that
yellow
he
card.
touched it. That's why.
Got a yellow. Great.
But there we go. 49-25. 26.
Oh, look at that. Look
where
at
we're
that. Okay. Go on, Anthony.
As we said, I can recognise the
Anthony
players.
running forward. There you go.
I read an interesting article today about Anthony. I think it was on The Athletic.
Oh,
it was
thank God. Well done, Owen.
It was talking about how one-footed he is, like similar to Robin.
Yeah.
And if that's going to be an issue.
That is one-footed.
That he's one-footed because he's not going to take shots on his right foot, and teams will know he's always going to cut in. But the thing is, with someone like Robin, people knew he was going to cut in, and they
he
still
couldn't
couldn't stop
do
it.
anything.
And they still
Same
couldn't
with
stop
people
him.
like Riyad Mahrez. Is
Yeah,
exactly the
Riyad
same.
Mahrez is the same. He was.
Yeah.
They compared him to Riyad Mahrez as well.
Exactly.
These are people that have all been really successful in football.
Yeah.
If he could be
Listen to
half
the
the
names
player,
that you're-
honestly,
aspire to. If
if
you're
he could be
United-
half the player that Robin was,
Yeah.
I'm Gucci with that. I'm good.
Even
with that.
Mahrez was
Mahrez
player of the
is
season
phenomenal.
when the Leicester won the league, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bruno Fernandes doing his
Bruno.
defensive work.
Still, it's
Well done.
There's a pass there, there's a pass there.
No, don't force it.
There you go.
Take him on then. Go past him. Do something. Forced it. I was just about to say before that move started that it does feel like already
Anthony's
5 minutes
not.
in, not that we saw, but 5 minutes in, it doesn't feel like a lot's changed in terms of still forcing it. You know.
I haven't seen it. I want to say that it was better, just because I'm a positive person.
We've had a decent 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I just want to say it was better.
I'm just trying to
Totally
be
missed
positive.
it. You know, like a true Arsene Wenger moment. I didn't see it. Honestly, this time no. I didn't see it.
And Blue Dabba Dabba says, KG, we need Facundo on for Ronaldo and get Shaw off and Lindelof on. A left back. And Blue Dabba Dabba says, why was that goal not allowed? They did the same type of free kick earlier on when Pope touched it so Trippier could move it out with the ball in the first half.
Is that Rashford warming up? Is Martial on the bench or no?
No, didn't make it.
No, he sold us dreams, Tenag.
But he did say in the press conference, didn't he, that it could be close. So maybe Wednesday for Spurs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind that.
But given how many times he's gone back and then, you know,
David.
this is what I mean, KG.
That is,
Oh, it gets there though.
he gets there.
Plays it perfect. It actually works.
No, I meant you were screaming.
But then I get nervous. I get nervous anytime it comes to him.
Again. Oh,
That's some rubbish kicking that. From there.
The consistency is.
It's just poor. Man. No, we have been. From what I've seen, we've been rubbish. Since we've been back in the game, I've not been impressed. I just want us to win.
I can't even think of a highlight that we've had this game.
Nah.
In terms, I think Anthony
Just the
Anthony
Sancho
had a
penalty.
shot.
The
and
Anthony
then Pope
chance,
saved,
yeah.
That's all I remember.
That's
Yeah.
it.
El Clasico this afternoon.
Why is it?
So.
It's on now. Kickoff is literally right now. It's just the most randomest timing. Why would you play El Clasico at the same time as Liverpool versus
I
City?
can understand them
Yeah.
wanting it being earlier to get that global audience, but putting it up against other games
Yeah.
doesn't make.
I
a
think
lot
they're
of
trying to,
sense.
apparently, La Liga is trying to branch out to Far East.
Right.
So they play a few more games earlier in the day. That's it. He just hoofed that. Ronaldo?
Well, they say that was why there was the advent of the 12:30 kickoff.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's on that? Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's there.
Ronaldo's there. Ronaldo.
Oh my God.
Pen. Give me a pen. Is that asking for too much? Trippier's
Trippier's
got his
saying-
hands up
Yo,
saying,
not
I
gonna
could be
lie.
a criminal.
Book him, ref. It's VAR. VAR.
They
See
need
here,
to
guys.
checked.
That is
That's
a
a
Bruno
pass to Casemiro as well.
Plays
Casemiro
in
to Bruno.
Ronaldo.
He played
He
it.
does.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
That's a pen. What's he doing? If he doesn't give that pen though.
He literally kicks him.
Wait, let's
He
see.
gets
it.
none of the ball. It's none of the ball.
That's
It's-
he does
That's
not.
a pen.
That has to be a
Penalty.
How is that not
That has
penalty?
to be a
Guys,
penalty.
guys, we have to be fair.
I want it given.
They should have had. They should have.
Callum had one.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Oh my god.
They
fair.
didn't give it.
They didn't
Yeah.
give it.
Nah.
It's
enough.
equal. It's equal. It's equal, guys.
Bounce each other out.
It's equal. It's only right. Callum, if we didn't get that Callum one, that's well out of order.
I guess so.
The Wilson one was more of a penalty than that
Look
Ronaldo
at
one.
Look at this. Fred, just stick to him like glue.
Joelinton's Brazilian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got to be getting in the side. You know what I mean? He's got that, about him.
Somebody is out injured for Brazil for the World Cup. I can't remember who it was.
Richarlison?
I think it's Richarlison. I think Richarlison is out. So
there's a high chance that he could get in. I'm stressed, man. This Man United game has not been the best watch.
No, it hasn't.
It's like we've gone through a lot. It's not fun.
the thing is, this: if you go through a lot to watch the game and it's a good game, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it hasn't been it.
Uh-oh.
Anthony is just getting fouled non-stop, and it's Burn again. He's burning him.
Come on, just
burning through
just
challenges.
keep the ball.
Burning through.
Burning through cautions.
Long balls.
Sancho.
Fred, he would think.
Is it
I mean,
Casemiro?
the problem is though with Fred is that who's actually on the bench to replace him,
Yeah,
right?
we said that.
It's just a
didn't we?
bunch of academy kids.
Yeah,
in the
there's no
middle.
one to replace him.
And is this where we lack the depth that we were talking about at the beginning of the
Incredibly,
season?
Possibly. Because that's the thing, when you talk about having, we've got Eriksen and we've got Fred, but when they play, when the backup comes in, they actually do have to do a job.
It's when you have to hope for.
We have a good spell of possession here, though.
Donny needs to. If Donny was not injured, McTominay's out.
Donny's gone. Donny's
You're really unfortunate to have McTominay and Donny out at the same time.
Yeah.
To be honest. So there is players, but
Zami Assi with the super chat says Saka strikes now 12 points ahead.
oh, they're winning.
I would assume so.
Yeah, because Amy Assi only gets involved when.
Ball.
Oh, the pass!
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, the pass.
Ronaldo's calling for it from short.
Go on,
I gotta
Ball.
be honest though, guys. Hopefully this is a jinx, but I don't feel when we get into these positions, I'm not like, I tell you what, we're dangerous.
Yeah, no.
I feel like we're running.
I think we are.
I disagree. I just feel like they're running out of ideas. It's hopeful as opposed to, precision or anything like that.
Take him.
Go past him.
Take him. Let's come back.
Wow. Be sure to smash a like on the like button. We are just over 30 likes away from 500. So we can get to 500.
Boys, come on, boys.
I tell you what, let's just nick a
Believing
goal.
in these
Let's
boys.
just
I
nick
believe
a
in these
goal.
boys. I believe in
We're
these boys.
keeping possession
man.
right now. It's moving
I
a
love
little
these
less
guys.
scrappy.
You see how they're pressing? We're
love
practically
these
playing a
guys.
back three with Luke Shaw in CDM. Luke Shaw's in CDM.
Well, it's the Malacia thing, isn't it? The same
He
thing.
does that, he does that.
He
He makes them
tells
come in.
he tells his fullbacks, you've got to be tucked inside as much as possible. And
That's-
to your point, Mina,
Such a dangerous-
He's
Do you know
level.
what's cool though? We've gone all the way backwards.
Come.
Just to,
Come forward. It's
Yeah,
slow build up.
it's good.
Good ball
Oh,
from
that is good.
Casemiro.
Ball. Bit of space. Now
There's
get
a
it out
ball there.
wide.
There's a ball there.
Go on,
Ronnie,
Sancho.
Ronnie,
Tu-
Ronnie.
It's Sancho.
Oh.
That's a penalty. I want a
Nah,
penalty.
that's-
I want a penalty, please.
Send him off, bro.
I want a
that-
penalty.
Send him off.
Give it.
Oh, Sancho looks hurt.
I'm not so sure.
Sancho looks hurt.
VAR.
I'm not so sure.
VAR it.
Have a look, ref.
Sancho looks
I want
hurt.
contact. Penalty.
Ooh.
He literally,
Contact.
he
Yo, that's-
nearly broke his ankle.
Let's see
Contact.
here.
Let's have a look.
It's penalty.
It's a penalty.
Nah, give it. If we don't,
Come on, man.
Nah.
That is a pen. That has to be a
We're
pen.
not giving that.
That has to be a penalty.
You said about stuff balancing themselves out.
Nah,
That's
now
wrong.
it's unbalanced. Now it's. Come on, man. And he knows. Look at him.
But
No,
Sancho,
that's a
you know
pen.
what I think not going to work in Sancho's favour is the way
Dramatic.
that he dropped.
Dramatic.
Yeah,
the way that he
but it's a
dropped.
pen.
Contact.
But it's
though.
contact. It's
He
definitely
doesn't,
contact.
he doesn't
It's
need to
definitely
jump
contact.
up in the air and
Nah, I
flick
don't-
his head back. It's not going to be given.
It's not given. No, I don't think so.
Contact. It's ridiculous. It's a joke.
I
That's
agree,
a joke.
though, Mina.
That's a joke.
I think if he
That's a joke. That
if
is
he
a
just goes
joke.
down, he gets it, but he jumps up and
But
gets
do you
it.
want me to get injured? You wait for me to have. So what, do you want me to get hurt?
He's not
Yeah,
gonna get injured
like-
from that. He's not
No,
gonna
I'm
get
saying
injured
if
from
I
that
stay, if I take ride the tackle, go down. Now it's a penalty.
No, I mean like he got the contact. Just go down. Don't jump up and give it.
But the thing is, it
and
might
flick your head
have
back.
not have been enough to go down, so he exaggerates it,
even
and then
then-
it
But
just.
that's what I'm
takes
saying,
off
it don't
the-
work in his
Isn't
favour.
contact in the box when he didn't play the ball? Isn't that a penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
That's
agree.
what I'm
I
saying. That's what
agree.
I'm saying it's a
It's
penalty,
a-
but I'm saying that the ref might look at it and think he's over exaggerated it
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit too much.
Or VAR look at it and go, wow, you know.
Just now, during their Newcastle made a substitution, one of the medical staff on the bench was bandaging Anthony's thigh.
Oh, really? But I agree with you. I think it's a Stonewall penalty. I think
Yeah.
it should be given. See that out.
Deal with that.
Oh, it does well.
All right,
can't
Sanchez.
win.
let's
That's
go.
also as well when you start looking back on the game and start going, oh, I'll tell you what, those penalties. You know.
It's shifted though. Man United are looking better.
Yeah, more possession for us.
and a lot more chances. 2 penalty claims.
But if the game's tight, then you're going to start appealing for that kind of stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that to put ourselves in a position to say that because it was really bad the way we ended the first half.
Hello, Fred.
Good ball wide, whip it in.
Anthony, he ain't got a cross on him.
come
He don't have a cross on him.
Come on.
Give it Sancho.
They have got that kind of, I don't want to say it's a low block, but when we're in these positions,
Sancho?
they're set up very
Sancho.
low, aren't they?
Oh,
Has he gone down again?
please get up, guys. Let's not
It's
do
a
this.
poor cross.
Let's not do this. Anthony with a
What's
shot.
happened there?
Casemiro just fell.
The thing is, they're very quick to sit low. They're very quick, so they make it very hard for us to break them down.
Their
yeah.
shape, when we get to about, they're just outside the box.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing from Casemiro. Come on, man.
Come on, you're more experienced than that. Come on.
If he's not gonna give, bro, he's not even giving the proper ones.
ones.
Yeah,
ones, yeah.
exactly.
You want to do that? Come
But
on.
that's the thing with these referees, though. You say
Sometimes
that,
they give the ones that-
Sometimes, like you said, you go, you didn't get the proper one, but then one that isn't a penalty, they're like, yeah, absolutely.
No, this guy's not giving it.
Look at that.
Come on,
It's not
United.
been good, man. It's not been a.
Oh,
Fred,
Fred.
put a foot in.
It's a
2 foot in.
dangerous-
Oh, it's very scrappy.
Ronaldo might
Again.
have hurt himself by putting a tackle in.
Just continue.
Give it!
It.
Oh,
Talking to him! Crying out loud!
oh, get up.
Foul.
Get what?
Oh, come on, man.
That's unlucky though.
Communication. It took too long.
Him and Callum are having a good battle there. Trippier,
Oh,
always a problem.
It's a foul as well.
It is a foul.
Yeah, they're battling.
He
man.
always has one of these.
There's no half measures with Martinez, is there? Like, if the referee's given a foul against him, chances are he's just gone for the back of him for no reason. Trippier on free kick, though. Set pieces.
He's-
That's when you
he's
feel like
looking
Newcastle
for-
are dangerous.
they got a lot of height in the box.
This is a tough game.
Cher, Botman,
Burn.
Burn.
Disco Inferno.
Baby,
Baby, burn. It's going down. Burn this mother down.
I just hope no one falls in the box.
Do you reckon it gets to a point where the referee starts going, I've got to give one eventually?
Yeah,
You know?
Nah.
yeah. After a while, we'll do.
That back post.
Back post!
That guy is. Oh my God, he's a giant.
Bro, what is he? 7 foot? What's
that
going
Botman?
on?
I think it's Botman.
Is that Burn on the ball now?
Oh,
'Cause
Burn,
he
yeah,
is,
it's Burn,
he
it's
is
Burn.
massive.
He is huge. Oh my God.
Bro, look at him.
He's a basketball player.
Yeah, Burn the giant. Look at him. He's on one knee, same height as Anthony. Actually is.
Bro. Him next to
That's
Fred.
not fair. That's actually not fair that he gets to take throw-ons because he's so tall. He's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a height advantage. He
Yeah,
shouldn't be
yeah.
allowed.
He didn't use it, is there?
Yeah, well,
Oh man, Joe Linton holds up the ball perfectly. Well done.
Good interception.
Can we
from
get there
Casemiro.
first? Can we get there first? Gonna get the ball back to him? We don't know.
Wait and see.
Oh, come on.
I like this though. It's like it's suspense. You don't know what's gonna
It's like a
happen.
Netflix cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
it's good suspense.
Now we suffered today, you know. Honestly, I call this suffering.
Do you remember the good old times in lockdown when every game was on TV? Every single game.
Yeah.
Getting your money's worth.
It was quiet though.
Yeah.
I miss the fans. Then they started doing the fake sound.
The fake sounds, that was annoying. That was so annoying.
That was mad.
I prefer to hear the players shouting.
No,
you don't get to hear it. The thing is, when you go to games, it's so loud. You don't really know what it is. But then I remember a United game when David De Gea was shouting at Luke Shaw, and that clip went viral because he was like, look, what the fuck are you doing, man? Sorry, excuse my language. Excuse my language. But it was nice to see that kind of stuff. Obviously, I wouldn't want to go back to lockdown, but
oh hell no,
to watch games all the time.
Oh man, can't even tell you.
You think it's one of those games where we just concede in the last
I just don't care. I just want to win so badly. It's not looking good at the moment though. You should have just known. Streaming is just.
It's not looking good. Bro.
And yes, we love Owen. Basically, where we at?
What?
Okay,
we are so behind, very behind. We're about.
We further behind than we was before.
I think we're about 4 minutes behind, approximately.
This ain't the life that I wanted. They need to let me know what's going on at home.
Can't relate. Can't relate. All right, so apparently we're about a minute behind.
Really?
Yeah, apparently we're like a minute behind.
Oh man. Well, yeah. You gotta try something else. Oh, and I say try something else, mate.
Yeah.
I hate this life. Yeah, Owen, try somewhere else. Oh, this sucks.
The UK just have to do better.
They need to do better, man. This is so annoying.
Who is it that issues TV rights? Is it the Premier League? It's the Premier League, right?
I can't even tell you if we're winning or not. You lot, I might have to do the watch along by myself. Let me go on Twitter. Yeah, guys, while you're doing that, I'm going to try and see if I can sort it out. Owen! Owen! Come on, we're back in.
Got cramp.
66, 50, there you go, 67th minute, we're in.
We live, baby.
Well, no subs yet, no subs.
Doesn't look like it.
Chelsea are winning 2-0. Arsenal are winning as well, 1-0.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Pass accuracy's gone up to 81%. Only God could tell us if we had chances before.
I mean, the positive thing is, guys, is that if this was a good game, we'd be really disappointed. Yeah. But we didn't miss anything.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You know what I mean?
Oh. Owen came in. They're saying pre-liable. Madrid are beating Barca. Lots happening. Except in this game.
So it seems
still
like
got enough time to.
All the big teams are winning except for us.
Still got enough time to bring it back.
There's still plenty of time. You've got to stay positive.
Yeah.
Kizza with a super chat says, I don't like Ronaldo in the team. Our players are always looking for him. It doesn't work. Annoying. I think Ten Hag will probably be looking to bring on Rashford rather soon, don't you?
David De Gea gets us in trouble there. That's where I see it. That was
good
lovely
challenge.
tackle. Oh!
Be careful, that could be a red.
Casemiro.
That could be a red. That was a lunge. That was nasty.
You don't have to book him, right?
That was nasty.
Casemiro.
He does so, Mina.
What the hell was that?
That was bad.
That was a lunge.
He took him out, man.
But it didn't make sense. You was never going to get there.
You see it in slow motion, don't you? Look, get ready for the...
Bam.
That's
Good tackle.
That one's fine, that one's fine. And he just lunges.
He could have broken his leg. He could have actually broken his leg there. Look. He could have snapped his leg.
He doesn't get studs or anything. He just sort of scissors him.
Yeah.
He gets away with it. But that was nasty. Come on.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
I can't believe we're watching it.
For real.
It looks like Rashford's finished his warm-up.
Yeah.
70th minute and he still hasn't brought him on.
Someone said I have 0 volume control.
Oh, jeez. That was dynamite play-by-play commentary from all of us there, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's all you can do sometimes.
It's difficult to get words out. Come on, Bruno. The thing is, it's difficult to single out. You can single out individuals, but everyone's just kind of been equally as crap.
He burned past him.
Go on.
He's gone past him.
Oh, wait, come back.
Through the legs.
Tried too much.
Through the legs.
It works.
Casemiro.
Good ball.
Shoot.
Sancho.
Cut in.
Oh, we're getting into these areas.
And then we just stop.
Yeah.
We end up just
Newcastle
passing
got the shape
side
again.
to side.
3-goal cross, so then we should have been good in that situation.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Come on, United. Shall I just live over here?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Oh man, who's coming off the pitch? I heard there's going to be a sub.
I think it's Ronaldo.
Really?
Yeah. The thing is even if you bring on Rashford, which I think is what's happening,
Yeah.
who else comes on from the bench?
We
don't have anyone that will come on
man.
we don't have options that will come on and change the game. And this is where the issue with like squad depth.
Oh,
comes in.
Ronaldo! People are upset with Ronaldo in the chat, saying he's getting under their skin, not acting like a team player. Don't know what's happened since
It's crazy how your goats just fall off.
Yeah.
I remember watching Kobe Bryant in his like last 2 seasons in the NBA, and it was just sad to see.
Yeah,
Sad
not the
to
same,
see.
innit?
Yeah, not the same.
Man, United.
And I think Ten Hag, do you think he's reactive with his substitutions?
Well, it's hard for. Well, he's got a lot of results from subs. Remember,
Yeah.
that's been his.
Rashford, Martial,
Yeah,
McTominay.
I think. Look, United. You hope they get their act together and win this game, but it's just annoying because we're chasing everyone down. But maybe it just is one of those results today. As it's getting right now.
Yeah.
Come on, Man United, man. I'm just gonna believe. No, Kobe's last game was incredible.
No, his last game, Utah Jazz, I think he dropped 60.
Yeah.
But in the 2 years, like when he was leading up to his retirement, the Lakers weren't that good. I used to watch basketball all the time. The Lakers weren't that good. We had a very crap team. And
Are you a Laker fan?
yeah, I'm a Laker fan.
Man.
It was a struggle being a Laker fan and a United fan at that time.
Oh,
It was
jeez.
the worst.
It could have been like.
And then I started watching NFL and I thought, why didn't I just support
I
New
did
England? They were the best team at the time, so I was like, let me just support the best team. Why not?
You've gone on a journey I went on. When you
Yeah.
I've chosen not to pick a team in other sports. It's not worth it. No one needs that pain again.
No shit.
Yeah, you
You know what
don't.
I mean?
No stress,
Man
man.
United is enough stress for me
It's
already.
enough.
I just
Definitely,
watch other
definitely.
sports with just for the joy of it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this.
To be honest, yeah, I started watching other sports when David Moyes came in. That's when I started watching other sports.
Decide to.
Yeah, and then Van Gaal just cemented it for me.
That's when I could go to games. That's when I got a season ticket. Van Gaal's era.
What a time to have a season ticket.
Horrible.
Honestly, that is...
Didn't want it. Take it back. All right. I'm trying to see if I can... It's looking good right now.
It's not looking good.
If I can get on my stream... Anything? This is fucking shit, innit? Oh, go on. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh my God. This is not going my way. I given a fraudulent full time. So what do you think about the game? Didn't see it, mate. Yeah, so what do you think about the game? Yeah, didn't see us. Didn't see it.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't think we're going to score. I mean, I don't know because I'm not watching it, but I can't imagine us scoring. Like, based on the 16 something.
All we can do is just let's talk about what imagine we could be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
do you reckon
right
we're
now,
gonna come back into the game and we're winning?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. All we've been seeing is possession, but then it just gets scrappy. Then we're seeing yellow cards. We're seeing red cards that Casemiro should have got. And I think right now it's a game where we're chasing it, but we could struggle getting it. I mean, look, if Rashford comes on, yeah,
he
could be the game changer.
I believe he could be on right now.
Yeah, he could be the game changer if he's on.
Yeah.
But God, I don't see where this game is going right now.
It's not getting.
What do you think?
Mina, what are you thinking?
I don't see us getting a goal, to be honest, because I don't think, bar Rashford, there's no one that's going to come on the game, come off the bench and just change the game for us. I think we've been, I don't know, we've been so, I can't even describe it. Like, you know, I'm thinking in my native language right now, but I don't know how to say it in English.
What is it?
Bilingual issues. But we're just flat. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. We are just flat. It's crazy because you look at the players that we have, and we got Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We got Bruno, we got Anthony, you got Sancho, but you still don't know where a goal's going to come from. Every time I watch a United game, I don't know who's scoring. I don't know. I remember a few years ago, I would be confident to be like, yeah, Rashford's going to score, Bruno's going to score, Martial's going to score, whatever. But now I watch games and I'm like, I don't know where a goal's going to come from. It could come from Varane. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you just genuinely don't know.
Come from Fred. You just don't know, you know what I mean?
No, that's wishful thinking.
I really want us to win this game, man, but it's just Man United.
Apparently Rashford is on. So
he's
on, yeah.
So that's a benefit.
But it's just the struggle that we're going through right now, and I think we're going to see so many games like that during this season, especially with the congested schedules. Like, we still got like 6 games left of the month. 5. We got 5 games left in the month. Then we've got the World Cup. Players are going to come back from the World Cup, where a majority of our first team players are going to be going probably. We're going to be seeing.
Do you reckon some of our players? Do you think Maguire's still going to go to the World Cup?
Yeah. Maguire, if he's fit, he's still going to go because John Stones, I think, is not going, and Southgate's going to need that, leadership and quality in the back, and I think I definitely think that he will be going regardless, as long as he's fit. As long as he's fit, I think he's going. I think.
What about Sancho? Do you reckon he'll get in?
I think if he gets in, he's not going to play. I don't think he's going to play. I don't think he's just a number.
Vibes.
He's just there for the number. Vibes. He's just there for the warm weather. Not much vibes in Qatar, but he's just there for the warm weather. So I don't think so.
I'm so frustrated though. I'm not going to lie to you lot. I just like, you want to be able to just have a. I'm frustrated.
I blame the government.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame the government. All the issues that we're having is because of the government.
Shout out, Cars. Come on, give me something. Give me some action. Nothing. No action. Come on, boys. I just... Let me have a look on, what do you call it? Let me go on the Sky Sports app just to see if anything's happened. 80th minute, still, yeah, 80th minute, guys. Still 0-0.
KG.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a be right back whilst we
We're gonna go to a be right back. We'll sort this out. Oh, man, hopefully when we come back, we've won the game.
Yeah. That's all we can hope for at this moment.
I hate this fucking shit. Absolutely bullshit.
Oh.
We're back. We're back. We're not.
Wait.
We're not. Yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back. Man United on the ball, 84-37. That's where we're at. Not long left. Can we get something out of this game? I feel like it's deserved. I feel like we deserve it for the lengths we've gone through to try and just watch this game.
A couple of super chats as well. Troy Superstar says, Ten Hag's poor in-game management continues, clueless. And says, why Ronaldo, why Fred is on the pitch? Ten Hag is suspect. Football Power Hour says, goal from Garnacho in the dying minutes. And Off the Canvas Boxing says, this has become a hypothetical watch-along. Well, I appreciate you sticking with us, guys. It has been difficult.
Off the Canvas is just taking a piss. He's a Chelsea fan. He's been an idiot.
A challenge today.
He's just looking for me because I got a prediction wrong.
What? Because your prediction last night with the boxing?
Savannah, yeah. I thought and Off the Canvas has got a habit of like calling something and doesn't go his way.
I thought you were talking about the Astrid Wet fight. Did you see that one?
Who won that one, by the way?
She did.
Is that the one that tried to put? Yeah, that
Ronaldo looks upset.
He looks.
Facundo looks even madder.
Come on.
Is that Marcel leaving?
No. Could you imagine?
I like that.
Could you imagine?
Guys, I wanted to stay.
The game was over, Mina.
I was gonna stay, but
I was gonna miss my train.
I have to get the train home.
Oh no. Yes. You gotta say. You gotta go home.
I can't watch this.
The schedules are the schedules. I didn't want to miss my train.
Oh, 1-2. Oh, you could have played that ball. Okay, still got it. Throw on.
We're talking what, 3 minutes plus injury time added on time.
It's not been an easy watch. I'll tell you that for free.
Hasn't been at all.
Everything. Factoring in everything. Even the game has been
The game has been
It's been a tough watch. It really, really has.
Now you gotta ask yourself, was there
Oh.
another hyena? But who did that?
Long ball after
Varane.
long ball.
Varane. Come on, United.
I would have taken off Sancho and put Rashford on the left.
Really?
I think he's a lot more dangerous from the left. But
Okay. On the attack, Anthony picks up the ball. Anthony has a look, gives it, ball in.
Long balls, man.
Long ball, just doesn't get to where it needs to get to.
We're running out of ideas.
Oh my goodness.
They're on the attack now.
They're on the attack.
Stand him up,
Martinez,
Varane. Well done.
Varane does well.
But everything's just long ball settings, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, now that Rashford's there, they're just going to go for the long ball.
Here's Bruno. That's a good pass. You've got to be offside.
He's got to be off.
Goes past the keeper, cuts it back. Open
Fred! Oh! You are a muff.
Why is it keep
He should have
falling to
been
him?
off. He should.
Why is he still on?
I told you.
He was onside.
Right man, right place, wrong person.
Why does it keep falling
Wrong
to him? That's like 4 or 5 times.
Wait, let's
today
see if
it's fallen
Rashford
to
was
him.
off. No, he's
I
on.
don't know.
It looks like I don't know from this angle.
Either way,
he should finish that. He should finish that.
Cuts it back.
I got it.
Nah, this is.
You can't even say the defender put him off that
You're
much.
taking the piss.
Look at it.
You're taking
Rashford
the
does
piss.
really well actually. Cuts it back. Finds the only player.
Do you know how sad Rashford must feel when he looks
Fred.
up and sees that Fred is his only option in the box?
Fred.
Look at him, he's rubbish, man.
He should have been.
For a player that can get into the positions.
I told you,
can't
that's his
finish.
gift.
It's unbelievable.
That's his gift.
It's
He can
unbelievable.
always be in the right place and just does shit, bruv.
That's his gift. Oh no.
He
Like,
should
look,
have.
and this is the thing. Look, you're expecting a difficult game. It's 5th versus 6th. Newcastle are a good side, but the real disappointment is I guess that Fred chance is the clearest cut chance we've
That's
had.
it.
But have we really created that much?
No, we haven't.
It's been, and again, you watch games like this and you look at Ten Hag and think he cannot look at this and think that's how I want Man United to play.
He's probably looking
Here
at.
you go.
Go on.
Bruno.
Oh, nah.
He always tries to do that little
Yeah.
sweep it around the player. Ten Hag's probably looking at this and thinking, how the hell did this club pay 50 million for Fred? That's beyond money laundering.
That's a good pass though by Fred. Here's Rashford. Oh,
Just
everyone. This is the
Everything's
point,
just going wrong.
This is the point though, isn't it? Like we were saying earlier on about how can you look at individuals that they played badly today?
Yeah.
Everyone's just
Everyone's
kind of been
been
poor,
dead.
sloppy,
I can't even.
lethargic.
we've not looked like a unit today. We've not looked like a team. We've actually, but maybe that's what they say when they say United. Did he just put up 5 and 6 on the board? Oh, someone's coming off. I thought that was extra time. A lot of like people say we're individual brilliance. That's how we win games.
Yeah.
That's how we score goals. And I think
But we
today
need
We
one
saw
of
that the
those-
whole of last
We
season.
need one of
didn't
those moments again.
Right now.
Got that
It's
limp
coming
going
off
as
the
it comes
pitch.
off.
The guy's
The
even more
sales coming
hench.
on. Wow.
He's even more hench. Look at him. It's a unit.
The sales.
no, seriously, he's shaped.
He's a unit.
He's huge.
That's why I like to create players like that. Just give myself the extra strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, FIFA. Why not? And make
What
him
would your
back
strength be on
fast.
FIFA?
My strength, 86.
That's strong.
Powerful, yeah.
That's high. What's your pace?
47.
Ah,
Sorry.
47. I recall Flex saying to you, he said, I think you're actually very quick, KG, just over a 5-yard
Fred,
sort of area.
Fred, fuck you, Fred.
Troy Superstar with the super chat says, I question Ten Hag, poor in-game management.
Go on.
Troy is
Over
very
200
negative
million.
about the manager,
Yeah. I thought-
considering
I
he
thought
thinks
we
we're going to win the league.
Yeah, exactly.
He's talking about the women's.
Exactly.
The women's
Oh,
team.
that's true, yeah.
It's the women's team that he's talking about.
Troy's surprisingly negative about a manager that he thinks we're going to win the league with.
Yeah. 1 minute into the 5 added
Oh,
on.
go on. Just keep it.
Anthony. Fred.
Fred again.
Is that the condition known as Brookfoot?
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Hate him. I
Oh,
absolutely hate him. I hate him, man. And I'm just so angry. It's
That's a good pass.
That's a
by
good
him.
pass from
That's
Fred.
too
better.
late, bro.
It's never too late.
It is. I just can't stand what he's
Central,
done today.
go
It's
on.
been
Pass it
rubbish.
to Dello.
But he's not even the worst one, just of what I've seen.
Anthony. That's what you want. Cutting inside a little bit. Have a
the
shot.
space there, but
Oh. Fred.
every time this guy's on the
Actually-
ball, I just get nervous.
Fred must have the most touches today.
Dallo. Oh. Everything. It's just not.
It's just not happening, is it?
It's just not, is it?
This is that literally. If this game was literally that meme, I can't.
You can.
do it.
Where's McTominay when
But
you
no
see
one's
him?
saying you can.
Because
That's
we
the
can't.
difference.
Because we
The,
can't.
the
We
Kappa
can't.
fans, all those fans in there, are probably saying you can.
Dallo. Dallo. Why did he shoot?
Why is he not
Fred, he gets to
shooting?
Fred on the edge of the box. You just see him in a good position.
He should
you
have
think, I've
banged
got
it.
pass it to you. No, you do see him in
Oh,
a good
Bruno's
position.
gonna
to say,
Don't shoot, Bruno. Stay patient now. Just wait for the space to open. Nothing silly. Dallo. Anthony. It's ball into no one. Lil Yo-Yo says KG with 99 pace over 1 yard. After that he has 35 pace.
I'm just too vexed to even want to care about that.
I like 35.
I'm just
Good
so-
ball.
Keeping that in.
Oh, it's out.
2 minutes left.
Blow the whistle,
Come
ref,
on.
man.
This is our first draw of the season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen all of it, but feels like a
You've
fair
seen
result.
enough. You've seen enough.
Feels like a fair
Yeah, it
result.
does.
You've seen enough.
Feels like a fair result. Probably could have got the penalty.
Anders Lindegaard. Looked like him, didn't it?
That's racist.
Oh, come on, United. This game, man, it's like pulling teeth.
I genuinely don't see us creating any chance in the next minute and a half.
Fred, bro.
Oh, free kick.
Go on.
Free
Last
kick.
chance, do something
chance
with
of
it.
the game.
Get out of the way of the ball, man.
Casemiro saying, "Raw move."
Book him.
There you go.
Just over a minute left.
Varane. Every pass is a stretch.
Go
Well
on,
done,
Rashford, good.
Well done, Rashi.
Go central, go central.
Keep going, keep going. Oh. He fall over the ball. I don't believe this.
Fred.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Pass.
Look at that. Look at that.
Sancho.
Chance.
That was the chance.
That was the one.
That was the chance.
That was the one. That was the one.
Bro.
Rashi. Look at this.
This is good.
Shaw does well. Gives it to, who's that? Sancho. Cuts it back. I'm not sure who that was.
That might have been Bruno.
You've got to score. You've got to score.
I think it was Bruno. Was it Bruno?
Heads it back across goal.
He had enough time as well.
The question is, if Ronaldo's
Casemiro outside of the boot.
If Ronaldo's on the pitch, does Ronaldo
That's
score?
going in,
Does Ronaldo score that?
Yeah, maybe.
It's at least going on target, that's for sure. I can't believe what I've just seen.
I think Ronaldo does score that, as well.
I think he does too.
That's got to be hot. That's got to be end of the game.
That's it, full time. Manchester United 0. Newcastle United 0.
They tried.
We've got 15 minutes to go through it on what we saw. KG, initial thoughts?
Initial thoughts is just, what is that thing? You talk about the ammonia game and you talk about the wasted chances. Man United are not clinical from what I've seen. The amount of game I got to see, not clinical. He's upset with the referee because the referee does a pen that there's a pen that should have been given that wasn't. Just didn't go away. Fred, it's criminal at times, but those are my initial thoughts. Paolo, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, 2 penalties that should have been given. I mean, obviously, Newcastle should have had one earlier on in the game. The weird thing is the best part of this game was the first 5 to 10 minutes where we looked like we were playing smoothly. And then after that, it just, I don't know what happened, but you got to give credit to Newcastle. The physicality, the scrappiness of the game, they made it hard for us. They made it absolutely hard for us to do anything in possession. I mean, I'll be interested to see how much possession we actually had in this game because it didn't feel like we had all that much at times, especially when you look between the 20th minute to the 60th. It didn't seem like we actually had that much because we weren't doing much with it, but they were making it very hard for us to actually create anything in this game. And Rashford had the best chance of the game, in my opinion.
We didn't do enough to win, though. I don't think. I don't look at this result and say, "Oh, Manchester United been really hard done by there." Didn't do enough to win the game. Yeah, you had chances. You could again that Rashford chance at the end. If Ronaldo's on the pitch, probably scores. It's easy to say that in hindsight because Ronaldo wasn't offering that much throughout the game. He wasn't getting a lot of service. But United just are so static, And I'm quite surprised how Newcastle set up. I was shocked how direct they went, and the problem is then even when we were in the transition, we let them get back into their shape really easily, so it was always going to be tough for us, but we just don't have that bit about us that, okay, if a team's being quite deep and they've got, not a low block, I wouldn't say Newcastle had a low block, but who's going to be the one to find that pass? Who's going to be the one to have a little bit of magic? And it's not individual brilliance, it's just who's that person to speed things up a bit.
Quality.
It's slow, it's static, and again, you get what you deserve realistically, and we deserve 0-0. They were unlucky in the first half. They hit the bar, hit the post. After that, don't think they really threatened that much. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't come out of today's game and be like, I tell you what, we played really well. We were really hard done by there. No. We were dull. We were boring, and it goes back to you have no idea.
Moment of the match.
You have no idea.
This is what we actually have to see.
You do have to watch this. Yeah, let's find out. You do have to. Think about it though when it comes to United that what Man United are you going to get? We have no idea still. We don't know if we're going to get. We don't know if we're going to get counter-attacking Man United. We don't know if you're going to get possession Manchester United. You don't know if you're going to get. That was like Manchester United last season. Boring. Boring where you're not sure what they're going to do. The players on the pitch look like we're not sure what we're meant to be doing. And I say the same thing that I said about Ten Hag and Ralph that they must come off the pitch there. They had a lot of possession.
Here you go, possession 63%.
2 shots on target is
That's the problem. That's the issue right there.
That is poor.
That's the issue right there. And Fred's taken a few of them as well. But 508 passes to 299, it's just not good enough. 413 successful. Man United just not good enough in this game. Sorry to say, because even look at the moment of the match, you look at that miss by Joe Linton, and I don't think we've had. Look at this, man.
Because you would say there are going to be games like this where you come under Ten Hag, where you come out of it, especially in this first season of his, where you go, But I guess he's got to learn about these players.
We never.
That Rashford miss at the end was a big one.
Yeah,
That's
I never really felt like we were fully in control of this game. Never, not one bit. But yeah, it is what it is.
A couple of super chats here. I've got quite a few actually. Aki says KG gives his pro clubs players long golden locks. It's a hair thing. Troy Superstar says, why Ronaldo off? Where are the Serbs? Ten Hag is killing our thesis. These are must-win games. Dropping 2 points. Ten Hag responsible. Never take Ronaldo off. Ten Hag ? Troy's not a big Ten Hag fan, clearly.
Yeah.
Red Baron says, not too upset in the game, to be honest. Had some chances, dodgy ref decisions. Kept the ball well. We just need up-and-coming centre forward. Check that ref's bank account. Probably tripled after the match. Biggie Third said, I'm not Eric Ten Hag out, but I haven't been impressed. Wow. And Red Baron says, we're slowly getting better. You guys are being negative. You say being negative, Mina?
No.
Would you look at you look at the stats after that, and you would say, well, possession, passes, but you'd look at the key one being the shots on target, right?
Shots on target. 2 shots on target from 15 shots is just poor. No matter what team you are, that is poor. And for a team of United's calibre, where we've got good finishers on the team, we've got Bruno Fernandes, he can finish. Ronaldo can finish. Anthony has shown us 3 goals in his last 3 Premier League starts, so he can finish too. But I think the biggest issue was our options off the bench. Our only real option that we had was Rashford to change the game. People are probably going to criticise the fact that Ten Hag made 1 substitution, but with a bench full of academy players, where he did say pre-game that, it's not based on giving opportunities to the kids, it's based on their experience and what they can add to the team. He's not going to bring them on for no reason. And I would have liked to see, Iqbal or Kobe Mainoo play, because Fred's first half, I don't know what was worse, his first or second half. I genuinely don't know. That chance he had in the last 5 minutes of the game, if that falls to anyone else, if that fell to Kobe Mainoo, I think he would finish it. I've seen him bury that for the academy team quite a few times this season. So Fred had a bad game, and it's harsh to single him out. I think it's very harsh,
isn't it? And to your point earlier, Cage, about being clinical, that's the difference. That these sides that are above us, they could put in a performance similar to how United put in today. But in the last couple of minutes, their players will score those 2 goals. They'll win the game 2-0. They'll come out of it go, we didn't play particularly well, but 2-0, we made 2 chances, bang. Fred misses what's essentially an open goal. Yeah.
Rashford has a big
point
miss
blank
at the
header.
Yeah.
That game can look very different very quickly. And
saying we could have said Ronaldo could have finished. Ronaldo had a lot of minutes to win this game for us as well, and he didn't. So it's a bit excessive saying, no, Ronaldo would have done it. Well, maybe not, because he was on the pitch and nothing happened for him. Paulo, your thoughts?
Look, for me, all in all, I think in this game, there was only 2 or 3 opportunities where we really created. Of course, we should have taken them. We should have taken them anyway, but I feel like in the first 50, 60 minutes, we didn't really create that many chances, and that's partly down to Newcastle's press and the pressure they put on us. We weren't able to be efficient in possession. Personally, I probably still would have kept Ronaldo on, because I do think he scores that header, and if you switch Rashford to the left, I think he's a lot more dangerous, and we've seen it in games. Yes, he's gotten some assists and some goals in the striker position, but you see he's a lot less quiet in that game. He's a lot more quiet in those games where he's playing as a number 9. But even then again, we say that, but you could have given Fred an assist if you took that chance. So, and one thing I say, we can't ignore this as well. First half, they kept trying to look for Ronaldo. Yeah. They kept trying to look for Ronaldo.
We say they keep trying to look for Ronaldo, but you're going to look for your target man up front. It don't matter who you are. Ronaldo is not like Gabriel Jesus, for example. When Arsenal play, they play a lot of link-up play. Gabriel Jesus can drop a lot deeper, pick up the ball, and also take on players. We've seen it often. If Ronaldo is in the box, they are going to look for him. It don't matter who. If I guarantee you, if Alexander Isak was playing today, Newcastle probably would have been doing the same thing. He's a big man. They're going to put balls into the box.
But I do feel like there were a couple of times there where they should have passed to a different player who had
better
more space.
Options, yeah.
And I think Bruno went in a couple of opportunities where he had space.
Oh man, you know what? We just gotta get over it. It's not the result you wanted today. A draw against they're just beneath us in the league. We have
to give credit to them. They're not. Of course. It's not like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but it's not like it's like a Leicester bottom of the league team. Newcastle are a good team, and they've improved. And also, we're going through a journey right now. We're gonna have games like this. I don't think this is gonna be the last type of game that we're gonna watch like this. I think the biggest problem for us was Newcastle were very compact when they were defending. They were literally defending with practically 5 midfielders. They're four in the back, 1 striker, and we saw Luke Shaw and Diego Dallo tucking in a lot when we're trying to play in from the back, because we don't have wingers that we can play through that can take on their fullback. So we're trying to play a lot through the middle. We're trying to play centrally, get passes through, but when they're defending so compact, that's difficult to break down, and then we just ended up playing long balls. I saw Raphael Varane, who barely plays long balls, playing long balls. And Martinez. So Newcastle, they set up well. I think they set up well for this game.
Look how quick they got back.
The thing is the clean sheet. You just say the clean sheet.
Yeah, we've got a ton of super chats, by the way. Troy Superstar says, alarming, poor game management by Ten Hag. He is clueless, can't improvise. He has done this repeatedly. Ten Hag gets a 2 out of 10. Overrated manager, given him 1 season. Jeez.
Troy's got like 2 gears, isn't it?
Yeah, we're winning the league.
We're winning the league. The manager needs to go. Wow.
Emmanuel says, we need a striker desperately. CR7 is past it, TBH. M. Sati says, KG, don't be deflated. Carry us through this era. Anyhow, we should give the defenders credit. Eriksen missed. Ronaldo should have stayed, and academy kids. K-Flow says, our final third execution was poor. Anthony did all the hard work only to ruin the final ball. We play too narrow at times and pedantic on the ball. Yep. All Elite says, Anthony needs to make a phone call to Antonio Valencia and borrow his right foot. Disappointed, but might be a decent point in the race for Europe. Glory, glory, United view. Glory, glory, Man United.
Yeah, that could be.
Red Baron says, long process. We have played static for 10 years. Give the players and Ten Hag the opportunity to transform this team. Not going to happen overnight. And I would say, I don't think it's a case of you turn on Ten Hag after a performance like that. It's just, it's frustrating because you do realise it's going to take a lot of time.
I'm just disappointed.
And you know, that's just, you know, it's disappointed with the not winning the game. Troy Superstar says, KG, Owen and team, time TBH. Ten Hag is an elite manager. Didn't even use his bench. This could have.
That's Troy Superstar.
This is difficult to read. Could have by Solskjaer, and this could have been a Solskjaer or Ranić game. Ten Hag must be scrutinised. Average. Wow. And Biggie Third says, Ronaldo will score that header, but is anyone sure he would be in the right spot? Based on this season, I don't think so.
That's valid.
It's a good point to say that, you know, obviously, look, if Ronaldo had that header, he probably would have scored, but so far this season, even against Ammonia on Thursday, he wasn't in the right space because he didn't have any chances. Same today.
And it's all just hearsay, and it's like it's not real. Like these are not facts. Like again, that's something saying. Maguire would be good if he was in the. No, it's just until you show because you got your minutes to play. Yeah. If you play good enough, you wouldn't be subbed off.
Yeah, it's true.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he didn't make his moment. It is what it is. I'm not going to get into that. I think Man United. This is where we are now on our journey. We just have to go with it.
To be fair, I don't think. When you look at someone like Ronaldo today, I don't think it's right to be like, oh, let's scrutinise Ronaldo, because I think you would probably look at people like Fred that played really.
Everybody
that was you know.
But one thing, credit to Fred, which I think like he's gonna be critiqued a lot. But credit to Fred is he runs a lot. This guy gets from box. No, guys, this ain't an agenda or anything. But
Mina, you've
been
let me
land.
Mina, you're better than
Let me land. Because
we
were questioning why is he always in the right place? It's the wrong guy in the right place. But it's because he's always running. He's probably one of our midfielders, I think, that runs up and down the most between him and Casemiro. Casemiro are playing. I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious.
Running.
I was being
running.
Because we're here criticising why is it Fred always? Let me finish. Yeah. We're saying why is Fred always in the right place? Yeah. But this brother's always running. This brother's always running.
Is he always running because he's just giving the ball away and he's chasing the ball? He's
not doing a Casemiro. That's a Casemiro.
Or the ball's gone under his foot. I've got to run and get it back.
But by the way, I think Fred was. I think Fred was definitely not he was one of the worst players on the pitch.
But give him ratings for running.
Because look at that, for example, that Rashford chance when he squared it to him. We're saying, if that was anyone else. But why is it? Where's Bruno? Where's Sancho? Where's Anthony?
He gets there.
He gets there. He runs. He gets there.
The problem is he occupies positions where he shouldn't be because you're just there for no reason.
You're saying he's there for no reason, but where's the players that should be there? Where is Sancho? Where's Anthony? Anthony's playing on the right.
He's on the right and he's not there. He has a great ability of showing up in the right space.
So he runs because he runs a lot.
No, he shows up in the right space. No.
It's not a talent if someone runs a lot. Because right now, if Ronaldo is not tracking back, or if Anthony, for example, is not tracking back and supporting Dallo, we're saying, why is Anthony not tracking back? Because he ain't running. It's a credit if a player runs consistently for 90 minutes.
I understand that, but if we're talking about someone with lungs, yeah, we're talking about what, Jason Park. But this is embarrassing. Talking about
so we can credit Jason Park for running
because he could do something when he ran.
That's the thing, Fred. The problem with Fred is that his finishing ability and his technique is not there. But you can't argue the fact that why is it our central midfielder is the furthest forward with Rashford for that opportunity?
Always.
Why is that? Why is that? Where is Anthony, who's playing on the right? Sancho, who's playing on the left? Bruno's who's meant to be playing behind Rashford. Where are those three men?
Yeah, realistically, in that position, Bruno should be there. And
I understand that.
Do you know what I mean? It's a valid point, but it would be
running.
No, but that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if you're taking the running out of context.
But you said his one credit is he runs.
He's running
and
non-stop. He's there. He's there. He's not the guy that you want to be there. I don't want him to be there. But you turn around.
I would want him to run to another club. Personally,
hey, look, a lot of people in the chat are agreeing with Mina.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Says Mina is right. Jay says KG give up. Troy says she's right.
So you lot are happy about...
Bailey's saying KG.
No one's happy.
You lot are happy about this guy running.
I'm not happy about it.
This is Man United we're talking about.
Listen, I'm not happy about it.
Wait. People at home, yeah? At home, we're talking about Man United. Many great players have ran in our team, yeah, many, yeah. This can't be the standard. If you're telling me I get to play for Man United because I run a lot, that's not enough.
It's not the standard.
It can't be.
It's not.
You running is a prerequisite. It's like you can't praise me. It's like praising me for going to work.
Yeah,
it's my job. I'm meant to do that.
That's
so
the minimum.
You saying, bro?
Even though he's late.
Listen, and I'm not even going to get into that. Yeah, but me getting here is my job. I have to get here. So the fact of the matter is, saying someone should get praise.
I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
For doing something
I think
basic.
You're misunderstanding it.
No, but I've seen amazing players play for this team, and we've never put down running as a stat.
I'm not saying it's a stat. I'm not. Listen,
stamina.
The whole 90 minutes today, I was criticising Fred.
Yeah.
And we kept saying, why is it always right place, wrong man?
Yeah.
But that's why he's.
But I would let him go ahead.
And I'm not saying
though.
that's a good reason. I'm not saying that's good enough for him to still be on the pitch.
Yeah.
But we should be using that to question our other players who are playing up front, who are playing attacking.
No, understood. And I hear that point.
That's
but then the problem is sometimes if I'm playing with you, yeah, and you run it because someone takes a lead, someone steps up in a moment. If you like mine, I'm letting you go there, you know. You run ahead and do a madness every single time.
You do, but
every single, because you're gonna blow past me, and I'm thinking, you know what? He's open, same way. And naturally, with footballers, it's instinctive. You see a player that looks, you're in the greatest position to give you the ball to you. I play the ball into you, he ruins it. So your running is actually detrimental to the team anyway, because you're getting into great positions. No one's going to look up and say, it's Fred, I don't want to pass it to him. No, you're going to give the ball to the person that looks like in the best position, and it kills us every single time. Him.
Let me ask you a question then.
I can't stand him.
That Fred, I can't stand him either. That Fred chance, he was the only man in the box, which I think it was about 4 or 5 Newcastle players. If he wasn't there, what's Rashford going to do? Is he just going to sky it? Just smash it?
All right. And then you would have messed... So what?
But then we'll be criticising...
No, but what's his name messes up? Definitely. He messes it up, yeah? But no matter what, anytime Fred's there...
I get nervous. I get nervous when he's on the ball.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get nervous.
So
I don't think
it doesn't matter. You being there, you running to get there means nothing. You just was there.
But I think that should be a critical. I think it's a critical point for us to criticise
the
our
other
attacking players. When our central midfielder is the furthest man forward.
But I'm saying you being there, running and getting there means nothing to the team. So, you just showed up.
So then
it just exposes the rest of the other players. That's all it really does.
All it does is show the rest of the players, but you've not. So just like it's like me getting to work with no laptop, no computer, no nothing, and say, "Wow, turn up." No, bro. Where's your equipment, fam? Yeah. I just turn up. No, I'm here though, and the other players didn't get here. Big man, where's your equipment? No safety boots, nothing.
Well, let's see what the chat said. We've got super chats. Maxwell says, Ronaldo would have not been on the spot to head the ball. He would have not got the ball to square back to Fred. Myron says, off topic, but De Jong is overrated, playing bad. Emmanuel says, why are other players not getting in Fred's position? Danny Palmer says, don't get the hate, clear progress. Eric Ten Hag, game week 9, chill. What else is saying here? M. Sati says, Mina is right. The man runs a lot. We can't deny it. Troy Superstar says, This might seem unreasonable. Ten Hag is average. Let's be like Chelsea. Ten Hag is on notice. Ten Hag out is not here, but it's loading. No more Ten Hag excuses.
This is the same Troy. Troy, you're not allowed to write we're going to win the league anymore. You're not allowed to say that because you're too, I don't know where you stand right now. And
WJ Barrett said, Fred was trash. He is a Duracell, nothing else. Biggie Third says, what Mina is trying to say is Fred works hard. M. Sati says, no, you have players at work not running. #fairness. And Danny Palmer says, they are all on trial this season. Trust Eric Ten Hag.
Look, we're not gonna get to the bottom of this. It feels like I feel like we're gonna have that same argument again on the full view.
Oh, it's going to be a good one on Monday, isn't it?
Because I'm gonna have enough time to just digest this one. But anyway,
Exactly.
listen, Man United, it didn't go the way we wanted. But we're still unlike Troy, we're still on this journey. We believe in this manager. He will get it right. Today was just a bad day at the office. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.